Yo, salute. You know what it says? True L.E.S. Talk, Alphabet City, Lillian Wall Projects, Avenue D. You heard me? What up, people? I I thought I'd throw that little video in there at the end, showing you guys my beautiful Puerto Rico, what's up, Chill Will in the building, Chuck in the building. What's up, what's up, what's up? What you up to, Chuck? What you up to, bro? What you up to, brother? What you doing, Chuck? I know, Will, you driving the truck, right? Throw a little live. Yo, yesterday I did a marathon. That ain't happening today. That is not happening today. I was so tired yesterday after the live. I went to Kenny's for a little bit, just went to bed, lay down, watched TV, watch a little bit of the game. Okay, okay. Not much. All right, Will. I hear you. Driving your truck, right? We just gonna chill, man. Talk about whatever, man. Whatever comes to mind, whatever you guys want to talk about, because I'm tired today. I don't know, for some reason I'm very tired. Uh, I went to sleep late, catching up with that Walking Dead series. I'm already on the 10th season, like episode 3, something like that. I need another 20 episodes for this season, and then 23 for the next season. That's it. I'm done. And I be going to sleep late, bro. I'm talking about over 2 o'clock in the morning, and I don't sleep right at night, so I wake up tired. And I force myself to get up. If not, I'll be getting up like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's no good for you, man. I also have a lot of things to do. Have a lot of things to do around the house. I'm just waiting for that carburetor. Will they said it gets here on Saturday. I'm hoping it gets here tomorrow so I can get the grass done, man. The grass is looking ugly, man. Got a couple things to do, man. Got a lot of catching up, I want to do the garage before the straight summer comes in. I want to do that garage, man. I'm just gonna pull everything outside. Whatever's no good, throw it out. And to be honest, I don't have a garage with stuff that's no good. Everything that's in there is good, But if I haven't used it, I don't know, put it up for sale or something on offer up. I want to thank everybody for tuning in yesterday. Yesterday we had a great live, man. The squatters came up, and all you guys were supporting me right there. Um, I want to say something for you guys that I don't know who's in the chat. I'm gonna wait for more people to come in. Um, I want to tell the content creators something. All right, we need to read, and I keep saying this. I keep saying this. I keep saying this. I've been saying it since before the new year. I've been saying it since like damn, since like October. Read the new rules that YT is gonna come out with for 2023. I already got fucked again. I already got fucked again. How I got fucked was I put I put like 100 videos. I put like 100 videos on private. And if you go to the new rules now, check this out. Listen to this. If you go to the new rules now, they saying that if you put anything private or unlisted, automatically you cut off your watch hours. So if you had on a video, let's just say an example, 20 watch hours on that video, once you put it private or unlisted, you lose those 20 hours. You lose those 20 hours. And I lost a lot of hours. Trust me. I had 40, over 40, I had like 50,000 watch hours. And if I tell you how much I'm up to right now, you wouldn't believe it. But I'm gonna put it like this. I'm under 4,000 watch hours because I put all my videos, practically all of them, on private, so I could save them for later. I'll bring them back up. Now, listen to this. Once you put them on private and you put them back public, you don't get those watch hours. You will not get them. You lost them. So I want everybody to know that. I want everybody to know that. So, you're gonna get drilled up the butt somehow, some way. It could be with the money, it could be with the super sticker, it could be with anything. Sooner or later, you're getting drilled up the butt with something. It's like, these people don't stop. You understand? It's okay. I don't care because this doesn't pay my bills anyway. But you took all my watch hours. So now, if I want to go get monetized again, I gotta go. I gotta put up the. I gotta get the 4,000 watch hours again. And I don't think that's fair. But it's in the rules. You understand? It's in the rules, and if you agree to the rules, it is what it is. That's why I say you got to go read and do your homework. But I don't worry about that because 4,000 watch hours, that's nothing. I'll get that back. That is nothing. I just throw a marathon after marathon. That's if I want them. If I want to sweat that, I ain't gonna sweat it. When it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't mean nothing to me. You know. So what's up with you? What's up with everybody, man? Where's everybody at, man? Everybody's on their lunch break. Everybody's feeding the birds in the park. Talk to me, man. Anything new out there? I had to put the saw blade adapter on the trimmer. Why, Will? I didn't get that. You had to put the saw blade. Oh, you talking about the one that you could cut down branches with? Is that one? Because I have you got an Echo. I got a Husqvarna. It's practically the same machine. It's practically the same machine. Um, because all I have on mine is the string trimmer. I got the trimmer, and I changed the head to the edger. That's all I have. Those two pieces. Hold on. All right. So yeah, man, that's all I have is the two heads, those two heads. But I know which one. I think I know which one you're talking about. The trimmer, the blade of that, the saw blade. I know which one is that one. That's the one they use to trim the bushes and stuff. Really, Yankee? What up, Yankee? Hey, Yankee, did you hear what I just said? What happened to me? I threw the link down in case you want to come up for a little bit so I could explain it to you again. What happened? The link doesn't. Oh my God, the link doesn't have me on connecting. Please check your internet. Can you guys hear me? It's yeah. I think Streamyard is acting up because it's saying right now. I try to throw the link and it said I threw it. I threw it again, but I had to go through the other window. I'm having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection. That's what it's saying over here. Could I erase this? No. All right. I threw it through the other side anyway. I went through the other window and I threw it on. So I'm gonna tell you, Yankee, what happened. I just explained it just now. Just like I'm talking about literally like 4 minutes before you came in. I took over 100 videos of mine and I put them private because they old videos, but I just decided stupid. It was stupid of me. I decided to put them private. Now, for 2023, YouTube got a new rule that if you put any video private or unlisted, you lose all the view hours on it. So when I put all those videos, over 100 videos, it bring me under 4,000 view hours. In other words, now I got to bring up my view hours again just to if I decide in the future to get monetized again. I got to bring it up, which I don't care because I will bring those 4,000 hours up. But I think that's wrong. You understand? But that's just my opinion. You understand? And another thing is, even if you put them back, you already lost the view hours. What you think about that, Yankee? I'm trying to get this out. Come on. What's up, people? Yeah, I'm not worrying about that. I'm not. I'm really not worried. But I think that's kind of fucked up. Um, you got all these view. I had over 40,000 view hours, and now I'm down to under. Bro, I'm down to under 4,000. I ain't worrying about it because I throw my marathons. You know how I do. Well, how we do. Really? That's you, bro. Deja verte. Yankee, that's you. You off
Who else
today?
is it gonna be, my bro?
Yo, you off today?
Huh?
You off?
Yeah. I took a day off.
Bro, and you know that if even if you put the videos back public, you already lost the hours.
You get that back though. That's light, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, that's light. That was light. That's light. But it bring yo, believe it or not, man, all those videos that I bring down, it bring me under 2,000.
Nah, I believe it.
It bring me under 2,000, and I think that is messed up, man. You know, because you work hard for those hours. I don't think they should be. They should take them. And if all right, take them if you put it private, but if you put them back, at least give them back to you. You understand?
Yeah, nah. It is what it is, man. I understand what you was trying to, but that's old content anyway. So we on to new shit. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So what? It's snowing over there.
Yo, Kenny jinx me, man. Shout out to
Ese
Big
Kenny
Bro.
está cabrón, ¿verdad?
That nigga is like, yo, nigga, you fucking, we been lucky. Da 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 da. And I'm like, oh shit. All of a sudden, I kick on the snow, but
You
it's
know
not
that?
too
Yes.
bad. It's all right.
Yeah. That it's not. It's not heavy.
Nah, nah. Well, it's the heavy snow, but it's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Didn't accumulate to a lot.
What?
It's
Three
that snow
inches?
that's,
2 inches?
that perfect snow for making those snowballs.
Okay.
Kind of wet. That's just to fuck you up. That kind of snow.
Ah, that's lucky. So
But
yeah.
yeah, man, that's nothing true. You get those watch hours back, man. You got a community of people that love you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna support you in everything that you do. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, like you said, if you do marathons yesterday, oh God bless Chad, everybody that pulled up and hung out, you know what I'm saying? You went 5 hours, so you get those hours back.
You seen the views on that one on yesterday? It was good. It was a great live. We had a nice time.
Yeah, no, we always do in the community, man. It's good vibes.
Yeah, I was listening to you guys yesterday on Kenny's live, man, but I was already in the room, my bro. I was tired. You know how I was listening to you guys? This is the way I do. I put my headset on because my wife is sleeping, right?
Hmm.
I got a smart TV. Everybody got a smart TV. So I put it on YouTube, right? Now I'm listening to you guys through my headset through YouTube, right? I mean, through the TV, right? Through
Fire.
the TV. But I write to you guys through my tablet. You understand?
Yeah.
So I
Like
watch you guys
you got
through the
the wireless
TV, but I
keyboard in
write
your hand and you watch it on the TV.
right, and I write through my tablet. And then check this out, bro. I got caught out there. I was even laughing. Now I want to leave because everybody you already left. Everybody leaving, and Kenny's playing. I think it was the last song. So when I shut down on the tablet, I'm still hearing the music, and I'm
Mm.
checking the tablet. Like I already closed this window. Why am I still hearing the music? I forgot that I'm listening to it through the TV. I'm fucking yo. That was an idiot. That's an idiot right there. I was an idiot.
Oh shit! Did
Serious.
you?
Hmm? Este, I heard you guys talking about the graphic card. The graphic card and all that.
No, yeah, Kenny was saying that he wants to get a graphic card, and we were saying that we're like, yo, you been trying to teach us forever, but it's like you speaking a foreign language to us when you start talking about shit like that.
The thing with the graphic cards is, Yankee, that graphic cards is for you to be able to look to see your videos, your gaming, anything that has to do with like video, which it
Anything
could be
visual,
a
right?
YouTube video, huh?
Anything that's visual, like visual, right?
Exactly, exactly. And pictures, everything. It makes everything pop out, and you see the way you buy a computer, but some you can't play games on it. Well, that's
Yeah,
what the video card is for, but to optimize all your graphics to a certain extent, and what you spend is what you get. Like the best PCs for you to put video cards in is anything Intel or anything AMD. All right, that's Athlon, AMD Athlon, and Intel. Intel is those are the chips, right?
Mm,
And I keep telling people, but you know how it is when a person's an Apple head and they don't want to listen.
yeah,
Macs are not made for a lot of things. You understand? The Macs are good for the MacBooks or Mac PCs are made for the MacBooks are made for students. For you
it's
to
more like a
do
business computer, right?
right, yeah, it's more like for you to do if you into music, for you to download put music softwares or editing programs to edit videos, and those are very good for that, right? And for it, usually university students, college students buy MacBooks, right? That's for them to put certain softwares in so they could do their homework and stuff, right?
Mm,
But they're not good for like playing a video game or certain things. You can't do a lot of things with them. So that's why I was telling you, you buy when you don't get slime, you get them an Intel. That's exactly what you got them. You got them an Intel. You got
mm.
slime an Intel, and that's a very good computer because you could even do you could even how could I say it, external graphic card on that because it's a laptop. I never seen
Okay.
nobody put an external graphic card onto a Mac. I would love to see that. I would like to do research to see if it's possible. I think it's possible. I don't know. So what's up with you, man? Everything good?
Yeah, man. So relaxing. I just went to the store, grabbed a few things
You
for the
sound like
house.
you got up.
Nah, I've been up. I went in. Like, I got kids, dog.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was gonna say that.
I went. Like I said, I went out. Went and grabbed a few things for the house. Got some snacks and shit for the kids.
Right.
Went and bought a little DiGiorno pizza for lunch. Like, yeah, nigga, I've been up. I just finished smoking though, so I'm relaxing right now. Chilling.
I hear
I had
you.
to shovel that snow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh shit. But it wasn't a lot, thank God.
yeah. Nah, gracias a Dios. So I said, Papito Dios been good to me this year. I haven't had to really shovel a lot like
Oh,
previous years.
that's crazy. You said Papito Dios. That's exactly what my mom used to call him.
Hmm. And
Hmm. My
grateful,
mom.
man. I'm humble.
Yeah.
God bless all Mama Love you her.
Yeah.
Senpai.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going over there next month. I'm thinking about going to Puerto Rico. I want to go to New York. I want to go to New York.
There's a big fight coming up in the city or something?
That's what I was thinking. That I think I should save it in case Zion fights over there, so like that I could go. Cause I said it. I'm gonna go. I'll probably stay up in.
What you thinking about coming up for some playoff for some basketball? Watch
No,
the Knicks.
fights.
Yeah, but the playoffs, if the Knicks go deep in the playoffs, you won't pull up. 'Cause you always in
Maybe I will. Hey, how you doing, Cavalier man? Welcome to
true
the True
LES show.
LES. I tell you, I'm so tired, bro. I'm tired. I didn't get rest and nothing. I say, you know what? I'll throw another one for the guys. Tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna throw one. The subject is gonna. I don't even want. I don't even want to be. I don't even want to talk about the subject, bro, because I'm gonna blow it up.
Save it.
Then we'll start talking about it right now. You understand?
Yeah,
So
save it.
but I'll text you it later on. I'll text you it. That's gonna be the title. What I'm gonna text you is the title. Welcome to the channel, Cavalier Crusader. No
Salute,
doubt.
salute.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I
What do
was
you
thinking about if they go deep in the playoffs.
right? You know what I'm saying? Go check out some games. You always used to be in the Garden, so if you
Hmm.
come to New York, you know what I'm saying? If there's no boxing, the Knicks is playing phenomenal basketball, so there's always that.
Yeah, if I could
And
get
then
my man to get me the tickets.
The Giants football, you know what I'm saying? If you come to New York, you can watch football and basketball right now.
Uh, Let me tell you, if my man could get the tickets, I'm in there definitely. Them
I,
tickets ain't cheap, Yankee. Them tickets
oh,
is
I,
not cheap.
oh,
Bro.
I know.
When they playoffs, forget it. Forget it. You spending $300-400 on nosebleeds, bro. That's nosebleeds.
Playoff
That's
time.
all the way up against the wall.
Yeah, no, I know.
But if he could get them, we'll work something out. I'm down.
I would like to
Uh,
get something like right next to Spike Lee so I could tell him, yo, niggas, stay home.
you know, I sat down there right on court field. Not court field. It wasn't a game. It was a fight. And I was like 10 rows back from. All right, Chuck, man. I was wondering where you go. Plug it in, buddy. Um, I remember the when Trinidad fought Mayorga.
Yeah, that was a good fight,
I was
man.
there. I was there. I was like 10 rows, right on ringside,
Hey,
and that was very
that
close.
nigga, he put his jaw out there for Tito to hit him. Tito hit him like three lefts.
Three. And let me tell you, and I ain't lying. I literally seen like every time he hit him, like the sweat just splash off his face. Like
Hey, he he almost buckled. You heard? That little stupid little dancer was like, "Hit me again, nigga, hit me again." That shit that
no,
fucked him up.
and let me tell you something, because I was there personally, and I seen this and I noticed this. He was giving Tito a good fight,
Yeah, he
but once
was.
he got cocky and did that, he wasn't the same.
Uh,
Like like he like like he got hurt. You
yo, no,
understand?
yeah, that nigga
Like
rattled
he got hurt.
his whole brain. That nigga brain rattled. He was like, "What the fuck just happened?" He was like, "Do it again, do it again."
Exactly, man. Exactly. And he just stood right there like, da, da, da. Yo, Tito punished him. Tito,
My
at that
my
fight, Tito punished him.
my
Yo,
young
he
guy
punished him.
was a savage. That nigga was different. Remember when he fought Shane Mosley? That nigga was fucking smoking a cigarette, trying to grab his girl's butt. Like that nigga's different.
He was a lunatic.
Yeah,
But
my
the
young
thing
guy
with
was
him is that
different.
he threatened. He threatened Tito and everything. He told his father that he's gonna take his son back in a casket. He's gonna take his son back to Puerto Rico
I
in a
remember.
casket.
I remember. A lot of niggas talk shit. Oh,
Hmm.
remember Vargas? Vargas was like, "I'm gonna show you how real Mexican gets down." And that nigga never. He wasn't the same no more after that fight either.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I seen a lot of great fights in the garden. I'll tell you, man, I used to live in. I practically had a bed in the garden. I've been to a lot of basketball games, a lot of events. I've been going to the garden.
Did you see like Tyson fights in the Garden or like Zab
No, no,
Judah?
no. I never seen Tyson fight, and I never went to a Tyson fight.
That would
I
have
used
been
to watch
dope.
them on pay-per-view, but never in person.
That would have been dope, right?
Yeah, that would have been
Tyson
dope.
fight.
That would have been epic. I mean, I've seen him in person and everything, but never in a fight.
Yeah.
Uh, he used to get a haircut and he used to come on a limo and he used to get a haircut between 138, 139, 138. What was that? 138, 130. Yeah, 138, 139, and Cypress. There's a barber shop there. He used to get a haircut, so I used to see when he used to get out the limo and yeah,
Oh, that's fine.
But
He was
nah,
really he used to tap in with the streets in the limo.
Yeah, 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 bro. He was like an ordinary person, you know. He was a nice person, you know. It's like, you know, it wasn't like he was cocky. Or he would go in, get a haircut. They would close the barber shop down for
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
him.
I watch him, bro. He's an interesting person, man. That
Smart
motherfucker's
too.
generous, yeah, very intelligent.
Yeah, he's smart. I never knew he was like that smart, bro. To be
Yeah,
honest, with
nah, he knows history, like you know what I'm saying. He's brilliant, and
I
his
like, me and
ideology and
him.
his philosophy. Sometimes he's like a Joe Rogan. I like him better than Joe Rogan. You heard?
Me too. Me too.
But
I
I
like
like
what I
Joe
like
Rogan,
about
man. I
him.
don't say that like Joe Rogan is the man, but
What
Mike
I like
Tyson
about
is.
him is that me and him got one thing in common. Is we both love pigeons.
Oh yeah, that's
We
some straight
both
up
love
old school
pigeons.
New York
He
shit.
loves races. I love all type of pigeons. I love all type of, you know, all the way from homers to tiplets to flies to Russian high flyers. You know, I was big on pigeon coops growing up.
Yeah, nah, I remember that era. Like I said, I used to go out there to my families, and
Look
everybody
at
had
this dude.
pigeons on the rooftop, pit bulls, everything on the rooftop. Son, I used to be like, "Yo, niggas jumping from rooftop to rooftop," and I'm like, "Nah, nigga, I ain't doing that shit. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas crazy." And New York is different. It was like a
Mira,
culture shock.
mira.
Salute, true Yankee, mi gente. Respect to everyone in the chat. We in the back
Is it?
reading. What he
Is
said,
it
we in the back.
break a 1-9?
Yeah, yeah. Reading the mail.
You know,
Reading.
Hibaro, you know that I was thinking about bringing that subject up today because yesterday I'm laying in my bed and I'm thinking about my old. I'm gonna tell you guys something about me that you guys don't know.
Your CB days.
I'm a ham radio operator.
Mm,
I transmit all around the world. Salute, Hibaro, man. Much love and respect, my brother. You already
mm,
know. I back in the days, back in the days, junior high school, 22. Who was the teacher? Fairclough. Fairclough was the teacher. And you know that you get classes, right? The first class is homeroom. The second class is science. The third class is whatever math, right? Right, Yankee.
mm.
Like the fourth class, I think it was ham radio. Back in the days, they used to give ham radio class.
That's
If
crazy.
you would graduate from that class, if you would pass all the tests, you get certified. You get FCC license to transmit on the airwaves. That means that I could transmit ham radio anything under 11 meters or anything over 11 meters. 10 meters, 11 meters is public. Those are the ones that the truck drivers use. You see that with the 148 Cobras, 148, uh, uh, let's say 29 LTD, you know, all those, you know, the Bearcats, uh, there's a lot of brands, Midland, all
Mm.
the brands, all right? Those are the ones they use, right? That's 11 meters.
What you
But
use?
if you get certain radios and you could go down 5 meters, 2 meters, 10 meters, that's already ham radio. You need a license for that. You understand?
Mm,
You need a license to operate on those channels. I could operate because I still know my cosign and everything. You understand? And
yeah.
but you could go 11 meters and go sideband, and when you go sideband, your signal reaches way further. I've talked all around the world. I've talked all around. I used to have a big map in my room that I used to pin everywhere I would talk, right?
You had a big antenna on top of the crib.
Yes, I had a Spectrum, and I also had a A99, an Antron 99. Yes, yes. I'm a
Like,
big operator, bro. And
like,
my base station, I had my base station. I didn't have one. I had a couple. On top of that, I had linears to compete. I used to compete.
That's dope.
You
My aunt used
understand?
to be in a CB club. I remember mine's the most gangsters. Shout out to my Titi Carmen, man. God bless her. She's dope. Like she's the most gangsterest person I ever met in my life. I swear to God, man. She's so real. And she used to be in a CB club. There
Yeah,
was
yeah,
a
yeah. There's CB
there
clubs.
was
You
a
know.
there was a one time there was a dude he was getting fucked up in my op. She was driving this shit. She had a van here with a big antenna on the top, the CB shit. And she pulled the car over, started whooping niggas ass, bro. She pulled the bat out here, started fucking everybody up because it was fucking on one of hers. And we was
Yeah,
little kids, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
yeah,
yo, Diaz gangster.
yeah, 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 man. Yo, what up, Zai, man? Salute, man. Hibaro, you already know, man. But yeah, I'm a ham radio operator. People don't know that. And I stopped operating like 3 years or 4 years after I met my wife, and I've been with my wife 24 years now. So it's been like about 20 years, but I still know all my cosigns and everything. If you give me a ham radio right now, you see me get down. You be like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. All the cosigns, the 10-1, 10-2, 10-3, 10-4, 10-5, 10-6, 10-7, 10-8, ten
That
nine.
was that was CB radio and shit. That was like before the telephone chat line. That was like people used to link up like that with the walkie. I remember even with before the Nextels came out, when niggas used to have walkie talkies and we talk for like 5 miles, and that's how motherfuckers used to link up back in the days.
That let me tell you, let me tell you one thing. Whenever there are disasters, that's how they communicate.
Hmm.
You see, like when we get hit, the keys, besides waiting for help, that's how they communicate. They turn on their generators, plug into their generators, and with the radios they communicate, bro.
Hmm.
And that's the same way they communicate to bro. I've talked everywhere. I've talked to Africa, Russia, Germany, uh, South America, all over. But it all depends on the conditions
Yeah.
because there's a certain months that the conditions they shift. The airwaves they shift a certain way. It doesn't have to do with the wind. All right, don't think it has to do with the wind. It's the airwaves they open up. A lot of people don't know that. And let's say from a certain month to a certain month, from New York, I had a clear shot at the Caribbean, including Florida, the Carolinas, all that, right? All the way down to uh, Colombia, all that, right? Chile, all that. And then on certain months, it will shift to California, Hawaii, Alaska, Russia. You understand? You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the way, that's the way it went.
yeah. I
But
feel
if you had a oh yeah, I forgot how you call the antenna. They look like giant TV antennas. Those are ham radio antennas that they
yeah,
got a
yeah.
motor under it. You point it. You
Hmm.
turn the antenna from downstairs. You turn it, right? You got a control. And I would turn it like towards Puerto Rico. I'm gonna hit Puerto Rico. Wherever I turn that antenna to, I'm gonna hit.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was, bro. And it was very interesting, Yankee. Let me tell you, that was very interesting and
Para
entertaining.
comprar un aparato de eso hoy en día, how much would that shit cost?
No, they're cheap. They
Yeah.
cheap because if you wanna go just regular base station and right now yo tengo un pole in the
Nah, I
back of my
want to
house.
listen to NASA.
Oh, now you ain't going there. You ain't going there. Them channels are private, super private.
I want to
Those
listen
frequencies are like
to
this,
the
real low.
aliens.
Hey, you never know, man. That you never know. I don't know.
Mm,
Yo, what up, Mario? Pero yo tengo un palo en el medio de la yarda. Sometimes I feel like just putting a mast, that's an extra pole, put the rings around it, and put a nice antenna past the cable, and just transmit locally. I don't have to go around the world like I used to, just locally. Like here in Florida, anywhere here in Florida, and just entretenerme. Hablando mierda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hmm.
nah, just linking up and chilling with. So I'm saying that's how I was thinking about that shit yesterday too. I was like, yo, because back in the,
For real?
niggas had the car clubs and they had. I was thinking about my aunt. It's crazy that you talk about the CB radio because I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if they got like van clubs. Like even the truckers, you know what I'm saying? Do the 18 wheeler niggas have like they got all the equipment?
They
Them niggas
got the
link up
Super
and
Bowl.
they like an army too. You heard? Like
Yo, Yankee, the truckers. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. Yo, Will, do you got a rig on your truck?
if it wasn't for the
Do you have
truckers,
a do you because Will is a truck driver and
nah, I didn't know.
Hibaro.
Nah, I know
Hibaro
Hibaro. I know
and
Hibaro.
Will, do
But
you
the
got
truck
who got a
drivers,
CB?
without the truck drivers, we ain't shit. Yeah, them niggas bring the food.
Yeah,
Them
bro.
niggas bring
They
everything, all the
essential. They're
supplies.
essential. They're essential, bro.
Yeah,
Um,
they're like the military.
yo, Hibaro and Will, who has a CB in their truck? Any of you's got a CB? Because I was gonna tell you, you had I've always had, but do you have one now? All right, if you put it on channel 6, that's all the truckers. It's mandatory. Okay, I'm talking about a CB, a citizens band. I'm not talking about a private radio to get in contact with your company and stuff like that. All right. If you put it on channel 6, that's the Super Bowl. In case you guys didn't know it, that's the Super Bowl. I had a lot of friends there. I used to compete there. You gotta have those are all truckers, and you got to have crazy power to go up in that channel, up against those truckers.
Hmm.
Those truckers will find the highest mountain in New Jersey. You know where they used to hit me from when I used to compete with them? You know when you cross the bridge on the George Washington Bridge, when you cross the bridge to the right hand side, it's like the Palisades, that big mountain there. It's like rocks. It's a big mountain. They used to climb up there to compete with me. They're fucking cheaters. They used to climb up on the highest peak to compete with me because I was hitting them with 1,000 kilowatts. All right. I was hitting them with 1,000 kilowatts. And I had the
I don't know what
Antron
that means, bro. You
99
say
on
that
top.
shit right there is like talking computer to me. I hit him with 1,000 kilowatts.
Bro,
What does that mean?
what? So if you go to channel 6, that's the Super Bowl. I don't know if they still there, but that's always been it's called the Super Bowl. And every day there's competitions on there. Bro, them guys were awesome, but they were sore losers. I used to
What,
break their backs.
what's that? 1,000 kilowatts, dude.
A thousand kilowatts is power. That's something that's power that you add on to your CB. Those are separate boxes on the side. Those are linears. They call linears. And I used to have a linear, my dude. It looked like a fucking receiver. It looked like a receiver, big ass linear. And a matter of fact, my linear was so big and so powerful that I had to hit it with another linear just to get it started.
Damn.
That's right. I was big in it, bro. I was real big. I was king in the Bronx. I was king in the Bronx. Ain't nobody was topping me in the Bronx. Ain't nobody stepping over me. When I turned those linears on, turn on. If you didn't have cable, turn off your TVs. Turn them off, because all you was gonna hear me coming out your TV. That's how powerful I was.
Oh yeah.
Yup. I had an 8 tube linear, son. Yup. I had an 8 tube linear. I had a Heath kit, and I used to hit it. I used to hit it with 100 watt a kicker. I used to hit it with 100 watt kicker. I used to use mira que cabrón era yo. Look at mira que cabrón Yankee. You're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I took when you sewing machine.
Yeah.
You know a sewing machine. You know
Mm-hmm.
that you put the clothes right, and you got to step on the pedal. You step
Yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah.
pedal.
For
My
the
dude,
speed.
I took a pedal, connected it to my linear. And when I'm talking and I'm competing, and the guy that's on the other end, like let's say California, is saying, "Yo, all I hear It's Yankee, Yankee, Yankee. I don't hear True. I don't hear them. That means you're winning. I say, all right, let's do it again. Bang, bro. I used to step on the pedal. Bang. I step on the pedal. My kilowatts used to go. Yo, forget it. Yankee got blew out the sky. All I hear is True. All I hear is True. All the way down to California. Yeah, that's where we compete.
Also, whoever took over the airwave,
The airwave, yeah. Whoever took it over.
that's crazy.
I was the king of the Bronx.
That's what they used to call you.
Yeah. Me, I was triple six.
Oh man,
I was
Diablo.
triple six. You couldn't fuck with it. I was triple six. I was Dillinger. I was
Oh,
Dillinger.
you feel like you on the channel, says Hiwaro. Yo, salute to Mario. I'm just looking at the chat right now, man.
Yo, what up? Breaker 19. Breaker. What up? Whoa, you frozen, bro.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, you froze.
I don't know, bro. I broke my phone yesterday messing around with Queen Eve station. So I got one going on the truck, and then I'm using the iPhone to reply. Man, it's a mess.
Okay, I hear you.
I'm not doing good right now. What you were saying about the CB? Because I got a Cobra 29, right?
You got a what? A
Uh,
149?
nah, a 29.
You got a
The
29 LTD. Wait up, you got a 29 LTD.
uh huh. And
I'm
then
familiar. I'm familiar with that radio. That's a
uh,
Cobra.
yeah, and then it souped up a little bit. I gave him like $500 to do some soup ups to it, so I could get
Okay.
around the mountains and shit like that.
Yeah.
But what you were saying about Channel Six?
Channel 6, the Super Bowl.
Ah, nah, bro, that shit is dead now.
Nah, that then it died out. Everybody died because a lot of them were old guys. It
Yeah,
died.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them were old guys. Put it on 6. Let me see.
Yo, yo.
Put it on. Where you at? Where more or less? What borough you at right now?
No, I'm in Philly right now.
Oh, you in? Oh, that's why you all the way up there. You gotta be in New York, like New Jersey, New York.
I was driving up there like 6 months ago, bro. And nobody really has them no more, man.
Nah, bro, I can
You
hear
see
it. It's
something
dead.
coming through? I think those are people in their house.
Sound like they're trying to come through.
You hear 'em? Hey, driver, you got a copy?
You need to upgrade that shit to a 149.
So 149.
Yeah, 149, Cobra 149, and have it modified. He's talking, right? I can hear him.
Yeah, yeah.
And get K40s, at least K40s on those antennas. They're dual antennas.
Bro,
Get
I
two
just broke
K40.
one backing up into my house. I broke one of the damn antennas on
Hey,
my
let me ask
tree.
you something. What antennas you using? The K40s?
I don't know. I want to say that they pretty stock their antennas. I didn't get nothing special.
Okay. Or if not, get Fire Sticks.
Fire stick?
Yeah, Fire Stick or K40. I would get two Fire Sticks or two K40s, one on each side.
See, look, let me show you.
And
You
then
want
what
that-
you do is, and then what you do is,
you can see it?
yeah, I could see it. That's a 29 LTD.
Yeah, but it's got a different face plate.
I was
I got
about to say
lights.
that those are silver. Those are silver
Yeah,
faces. And we got
yeah,
a
I got
black face.
different. Yeah, I hooked it up a little bit. It's got a different face plate, different lights, the colors and all of that. I used to have that Galaxy. I forgot what number the
Which
Galaxy. That
Galaxy?
was
Because
the
I
best
had the
one.
Galaxy, the. Oh my God! I've had a couple. Galaxies are great.
Yes.
Galaxy,
Yeah.
what's the oh my god, I had the base station, man, that had the two handles on it.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
looked like a receiver. The Galaxy Saturn, the 2000. No,
Mm.
no, I had the Galaxy Saturn. I had the Galaxy Saturn. That shit was a beast. That's the one I used to fuck with. Well, actually, I had like 10 of them, bro. I had like 10 base stations, bro.
But you know what's the thing? You remember, like, you did ham radio, right? How many times you had drivers passing through just ask you for help? You know, with directions and all of that shit. Whatever. Where's this? Where's that? There's none of that no more, man.
Ah, because GPS. That's why.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah,
yo,
facts. Yeah, people
that's
just don't talk on them no more.
hey yo. Hibaro, the Golden Eagle. I had the Golden Eagle. I had the Golden Eagle. It was all gold. There's a D104. Astatic makes that mic. I had a collection of D104s. I had the Silver Eagle. I had the Golden Eagle. I had the Black Eagle. I had the one with the silver and gray base. And I also one of my best mics was the Turner Plus Two.
The Turner plus two.
Yeah, the Turner Plus Two. All Puerto Ricans had that one because you used to tap the mic part. You used to tap it y sonaba como si estuviera dándole una conga. And we used to before we come in the channel, we used to press the button down and tap it. And he said, "Oh, triples in the building." Yup, the
Mm.
Turner Plus Two
And you got rid of
and the
all of
Echo
your
mic.
equipment.
Huh?
You got
You
rid
said?
of all of your equipment.
Actually, I gave it out. I
So you
gave it
got
out because I was moving to from Sheridan. I was moving to the projects, back to the projects, and I didn't want to put nothing in storage. So I told my boy, he's a big operator, and this dude has a whole storage full of equipment. I'm talking about whole storage. He has over 100 radios. He collects them, and he put it away for me. And I spoke to him like about 2 or 3 years ago, and he told me, "Yo, I still got your radio if you want it." But I told him, "Yo, I would like it. I'll give you a call some other time. We'll talk about that." But I never called him back. Yo, what up, Kenny?
and he's in the building. Salute, guy, yo.
Yeah, but I would love to. I would love
There
to
you-
transmit again. I would love to transmit. But you know what? That's why I'm telling Will to get a 148 because the 148 got sideband. I know the 29 because I had all those radios. The 29 doesn't have sideband. You
So
know,
what's that? Automatically, it comes like standard
yeah,
on that.
automatically in the buttons. You see on your LTD in the bottom where the buttons are to raise and lower the volume. You got a mic gain and all that.
Uh, yeah.
You got sideband there, but not on yours. On the
Uh,
149, it got sideband, and it also comes with a SWR checker to check the SWRs and all that. Right now, your SWR, if you broke an antenna, it's got to be high.
yeah, I
If
don't
you
know.
broke
I
an
don't even
antenna,
really put it
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, try not to. If you're gonna transmit or whatever, unplug the antenna that's broken.
Ah,
Unplug it.
okay.
Unplug it because your SWR has got to be low. You understand? It's got to be. I mean,
Ah, it's
not low, high.
interfering with the connection.
And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
and what that does is it'll burn out your radio, it'll burn out your crystal, the transmitting crystal.
Ah, that be a reason to go get that Galaxy you talking about.
Oh, the guy. No, 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 not the guy. You get yourself the 148. That's the best radio for truckers. It's the 148 LTD, the Cobra. But the 2950 is made by Uniden, is another one, and it comes with a frequency counter on it, and it got sideband, it got everything. The only thing with the 2950 is that's 10 meters. You will have to modify it so it could take 11 meters. You didn't know that about me, right, Yankee? That I know so much about them radios.
Nah, I just learned.
a lot of things people don't know about me, bro. Kenny!
Yo, Gaia, you jinxed me, nigga. It fucking
Yeah, tell him,
snowed.
tell him, tell him what's up. Tell him what's up, Yankee.
It snowed.
I'm on
Nigga
break.
said, yo, shit. My bad. I was grabbing a little snack real quick. Yeah, Kenny, man, you fucking jinxed me yesterday on the live talking about the snow. Cayó nieve. I took a day off. I said, fuck it, man. But yo, salute to the truckers worldwide, man. Mm. Kenny, you at work,
Oh
nigga?
yeah, true, true. I was telling you about that blade I put on the trimmer, right? It looks like a circular saw blade, and you put it on the trimmer, and that's for like thick brush. Like you normally need like a machine to get through. That shit turns into a scary machine, bro. That shit is crazy.
I think True went to go get a sign a snack on.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember. He was talking about the trimmer.
Yeah,
So
man.
I put a different head on mine, bro. Man, that shit's kind of scary.
You made it extra dangerous, more
Yo, bro.
offensive.
Yeah, for real. I didn't let the kids do the trimming no more with it.
That's crazy. Where you driving to now? You in Philly right now?
Yeah, yeah. I'm on my way to
You ain't got a
pretty much
doctor come
North
to see
Philly.
us. You do local or you be like out of state with it?
Nah, local, man. I deliver gas to gas station.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's dope though, man. You go do your couple of hours and you back home local.
Oh
What you
God.
said about the Turner?
The trimmer through I was telling you I put that other head on there. It's like a circular saw blade. It's
Oh,
pretty much exactly. But bro, that makes that trimmer a machine, yeah, bro. That becomes a weapon. That shit is scary as
you
hell.
talking about the one to trim the bushes?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, forget it. I ain't fucking with that.
bro. That thing is scary. That shit whistles when you let off the
Hell no.
trigger. It's like, woo, 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 woo. Like, oh, bitch. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. What up, time? Yeah, yeah. I only got two pieces. I only have the edger and the spring trimmer. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, we could change the heads on it. You know, we
Yes.
change the heads. You know, and that's all I have. That's all I need. I don't have those shrugs. That's for the shrugs.
Yes. I did it because I have one straw that had all these thorns and a couple of thick, branches.
All right.
Man, it took a lot of work to do, and that shit is scary as hell.
Yo,
Like,
Nate,
man, it's
salute.
gonna fly off and cut my ankles.
No,
I
how
hear
about when
you.
that shit snap shit and it flings it back at you 100 miles an hour?
You gotta have
Hmm.
glasses. You gotta have goggles on, bro.
Yeah, nah, them shits is dangerous for real. My little brother be going crazy with that shit. When he come in, he start doing shit. I'm like, I gotta get away from you, nigga. Nigga be pegging you with rocks, all kind of shit be flying. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga?
Yo, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Salute, Nate, Nate.
Nate in the building. Disco Nate. We call him Disco Nate now.
This one, Nate.
Or salute Nate, salute Tan, Tuck, everybody.
Yeah, I put on my sister's. Damn, my sister gave me this for my birthday last year. Going on a year, she gave me. I wear the hat once in a while. You know what? What? I love the hat though, man. But you can barely see the flag on the hat though, right? Now you see it because I'm going like that. You see, it got my name printed. Look, it got my name printed on it.
But you should have put it on the big screen. But that looks fire,
I know,
nigga.
right? Let me put it on the
They
big.
got the coqui on there with the motto. That shit
Yeah.
is fire. Got the Taino sun.
Oh, that's
Hey,
dope.
Oh,
That's
it
look at
say
dope.
my
True
name.
L.E.S. talk on it
Look at my
too.
name. What?
Yeah, right there. True L.E.S. talk. Yeah,
And it
that's
got
dope.
the medicine man. Look,
The Taino sun.
Oh,
it's
that's
a
dope.
matching.
You
Look,
made
it's a
that?
matching shirt. Look,
Yeah, nah, that's fire. Shout out to
Yeah,
Sid.
That,
That was
yes,
yeah,
that's my sis. So, Will, you up in PA right now? Doing
yeah,
rounds?
Philly. Yeah, yeah, Philly,
Everything
Philly,
good though,
Philly.
right?
let me
Everything
find
okay?
out.
Yeah,
Let me find out too. Will's the plug
yeah,
for the gasoline. You heard?
yeah. I can't even say too much right now, but you already know.
Word. That's a
Oh,
fact.
this shit don't affect me.
Yeah,
That's all I
the
can
gas
say.
prices they started to come down. They started going back up again. The shit is crazy, bro.
Over here yesterday,
Right.
was it the day before yesterday? It was the cheapest one you could get around here is the one that's associated. It's called Murphy. Is associated with a Walmart. And if you get a Walmart card, you get like 3 cents off the gallon, something like that. But it's right in front of Walmart. Every Walmart here has it, and it's called Murphy. And it was $3.20 for regular $3.20.
See, but I gotta use the 93 octane.
Hey,
Bro,
you
you
got a
know
good
you can
car.
save money on that shit. Cause that 93, that's just a mix of regular and I mean, if you mix
Non-ethanol.
the right, if you go and get the
Non-ethanol.
mid grade, it's the same shit, bro, as that 93. So you could take a break from getting 93 all the time
Oh
and do
no.
that shit like maybe once a month and then get mid grade. Because two of my cars use 93. I just put in mid grade. It's the same shit.
You know that over here, and in Wawa they got non-ethanol. That's the one I used to put on my boat.
Huh.
Does that burn faster or slower?
It burns slower.
So is it more
Yeah.
expensive?
Yeah. And it doesn't clog up
The injectors?
yeah, your
Right.
the injectors. Yeah. It's cleaner. It's cleaner. It's a lot cleaner, bro. I used to put that on my boat.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't think
Expensive.
we got
That's why I
none
told you.
ethanol.
Huh?
I
You
don't
ever
think I've
you
ever
ever
seen a
tried?
non-ethanol gas station out here.
No, that Wawa has a pump. You know the way they got diesel. One pump is
They was all
diesel. They got one ethanol. Ethanol free. Non-ethanol. It's called.
what
Yeah.
was it? Before 2000, they was all non-ethanol. They just started
Hmm.
adding that shit.
Yo, I was looking at a picture back in the days when I used to ride my mini bike. I don't know if you guys know Lee. Lee, the graffiti artist. Me and Lee used to ride the mini bikes, right? And we used to have the little easy riders. I think they were 3.5 horsepower or 3 horsepower, but Lee had the 5 horsepower, right? I was like a year or two younger than Lee, and we used to go to the gas station and gas up. The tanks were like about a gallon. They were like about a gallon big, 1 gallon.
You used to fill it up with a quarter.
My dude, I think it was like 40 cents or 50 cents, something like that,
It's the
to
good
fill up
old
a.
days.
Yeah, bro.
Since I've been driving, the cheapest I ever seen gas was 99 cents. I miss those days. I miss the
No, I
days when
see.
the
No,
bills
I
didn't
see. I
come in my
seen way
name. You
cheaper
heard?
than that.
That's what I miss the most.
So,
Facts.
so what you transporting, Will?
Gasolina.
Gasolina? Oh, you doing the big
Yes. I got
tanker?
gas. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay,
delivering them to the gas station.
okay, okay. My
To
boy, my
Ricos.
boy,
I do
my
Ricos.
boy, my boy just left that job, and now he's transporting because he drives big rigs like you, and right now he's
Mhm.
working for Duke Energy, bro, for the electric company. And what they do is he goes and he supplies the depots with the big rows. You know the big rows of wire, the big thick wire, the one that they use for the light that
Yeah.
goes from pole to pole to pole to
Yeah.
pole to pole. So what they do is they got
Hmm.
bases, and he brings those rows to those bases in case there's a disaster.
Hmm.
Those bases are close to a certain town, so they don't gotta wait. You know, three and four counties down, or three or four, I'm talking about 3 or 4 hours down. No, to fix that light pole is already there. Or a lightning hits that light pole and messes up that transformer. They just go to that base. They got extra transformers there. You understand? So
Mm.
so that's what he does.
Mm.
He transport them, and he's making better money.
Yeah, what is harder to control in inclement weather, freight or fluid like gasoline? Because you know that shit shifts when you're trying to slow down or it's like slippery and shit. Like, what's worse?
Yeah. What you mean freight? Like on a flatbed or in a regular like
Like
box?
like a box truck full of
Uh, it
I
really
imagine
it
when
really
you
depends
brake,
on what
everything
you
like kind of
hauling.
pushes you forward, right? But what's worse, the
Yeah.
liquid? Because the
Um,
liquid shifts back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I would imagine liquid would probably be worse,
they
huh?
they got something in the tanks, right? That is called baffles. So it helps with that little surge going back and forth. It breaks it. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
really not that bad. The older tanks, they don't have them baffles. So that surge is crazy in them older ones. But now since they put them baffles, it helps a lot with that. So you really don't feel it at all too much. I would say freight, man, because you can't see what's going on back there. If it's not strapped in right, forget about it. Like True's talking about his boy holds them coils. Man, if one of them coils snaps when he presses the brakes, bro, that shit rolls forward and crush the whole damn front of the
Yup.
truck where the driver's
Oh,
sitting, man. Bro, that shit is
I
crazy.
just seen an accident of that like that. That the thing snapped and the whole thing rolled off, and
Right.
bro, it just messed up a freight liner that was in back of it. It just tore it up. And a truck is big, bro. A truck
Yeah.
is big, and it just tore it up.
there was just a crazy accident out here in Connecticut. God bless. I don't know what happened, but it like flipped. The truck flipped over, blocked the whole highway. Was I don't know if the guy survived or not, but it was an ugly, ugly, ugly accident out here.
Now you know
Word.
what you gotta look out for, right? It sounds crazy. I thought it was crazy when I heard it. But if you like in Maine or wherever they got mooses at, yo, you gotta be careful with the moose because they think that the truck is another moose because of the the mirrors and all that shit. And bro, you could be sleeping and a moose is looking at your truck thinking it's a female or you another male trying to be territorial, and they'll come tear your shit up. Like they'll kill you inside the
They'll
damn truck.
they'll
Oh
ram it.
shit!
They'll ram it. They'll
Yeah,
ram
bro,
it.
they'll get into a full fledged fight with it. They'll ram it, tear it up with the antlers and shit. It's crazy
Yeah,
because moose are big as hell.
yeah.
It's
They
crazy.
are.
Bro.
They
They
are.
can kill you.
I've seen mooses. They big. I've seen them in the zoo.
Yeah, I didn't know that shit.
I
I
told you
thought they was talking shit.
I had a car when I was working at Avis. True, I got the video recorded. Homeboy, I don't know, he was driving in a little Toyota Corolla, bro. The whole car turned convertible. He must have jumped out in front of him. He hit the moose. The moose killed everybody in the car and shitted
Wow.
the whole car from the front to the back. It was like as soon as it scared the shit out the moose, and the moose shitted the whole thing, ripped off the whole top, and killed everybody. So they towed that car to my lot, and that was the story. That shit was bugged out, dog. I
Oh
never seen a
wow.
moose in real life, nigga. I didn't even know
Bro,
there was moose out here.
In
them things
Connecticut?
I never seen a moose in my life in the zoo nowhere. I never seen a moose. So when I
Hey,
seen that
they
car, I was
out.
like, damn, what the fuck happened to this car? And then that's when they told me.
I'm gonna tell you something. I just found out today that we got panthers here in Florida. They call Florida panthers. They were chasing a deer. I just seen a video of the panther, Florida Panthers. I'm talking about a real panther, not a football team, motherfuckers. Because knowing Kenny, you'll probably think it's a football team.
Yeah.
No,
Now
I'm
those are
talking about
jaguars with
a
skin
panther.
disorders.
Yeah, chasing a deer. Two panthers, two Florida panthers chasing a deer. I didn't even know they had panthers. Then we
Mm.
got Yankee. We have a problem right now with coyotes.
Coyotes, we got coyotes out here too.
Yeah, we got a problem with them. Do you got wild hogs?
Nah, I never seen no shit like that either
I
in my
know you
life.
got bears. I know you got bears.
I got little. Remember, I got little animals in my backyard. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
them shits are
the
either.
prairie dog, the prairie dog. You got the
Never
prairie
seen no
dog.
shit like that in my life, man.
A prairie dog. They expensive, man.
I don't think
Expensive.
they're supposed to be a pet. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with people, man. When I went to jail, when I came out of jail, I didn't like being in a cage. I had birds in the house. I let the motherfuckers free, nigga. Don't fuck having an animal in a cage or it's fucked up. No, nothing should be in a cage, locked in a fucking cage.
Right. Them coyotes over in Jersey, we get so many. Like they give the hunters seasons. They don't care. Just kill all them motherfuckers. They don't give a shit.
We
Sometimes
have the
they'll
same.
extend the season.
We have the same thing, but with the pythons and the boas.
Mm.
Y'all
With the
got
pythons
uh,
and the boas.
alligators and shit out there.
Yeah, but we have a
Alligators.
hunting season. They open up. I think it's 2 times a year. The hunting season. Remember, I was telling you, Yankee, that the guys that do swamp people, that
Yeah.
show swamp people, they come over here to help to get these big ass bro. I'm talking about 20 footers, bro, 22, 23 foot pythons, bro, and boas. They'll swallow a dog, bro.
Bro, I lived in Florida for like 4 years. It was like back in 2000, right? So
Yeah,
I moved there from New Jersey. They had a hurricane. A hurricane. I had
yeah.
moved down there into a trailer park with my mother-in-law. So the lake back there rose and it flooded the trailer park. So I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna walk to the front and get a pack of cigarettes. So they're like, nah, you can't do that because there's gonna be alligators swimming around in the trailer park. I'm like, yo, what kind of crap is this? Yo, what's the matter with Florida, man?
Hey,
Yo,
yo,
that
Will,
was bugged out.
yo, Will.
Yeah,
You think
yeah,
that's something? You think that's something? You know when Ian just passed that destroyed Fort Myers and everything, bro. There
yes.
were sharks swimming in the roads. Sharks on the
Oh
What
road,
the
shit.
hell?
Oh
bro.
shit.
The
Florida
road.
crazy,
I'm talking
man.
about. You know when they flooded Fort Myers, it was like literally like 6, 7, maybe 8 feet underwater. Fort Myers. The sharks were just swimming around the houses like nothing, and that's caught on video. Look it up.
That's
That's
Search
crazy.
that.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to Florida, true. Thank
Yeah.
I
you.
know you want to go to Tennessee now. You're abandoning me.
I'm not going to Tennessee either. They get snow.
Well. Remember one thing, Yankee. I'm not in the coast. I'm not in the coast, so I
I'd
don't get
rather deal
to.
with the cold than sharks swimming in my backyard
Right,
No,
when there's a
no,
flood.
right.
Yankee. That's when you live in the coast. You know, the coast is like where the beach side is at on each side of Florida. The beach. I'm in the middle. I'm next to Disney World. You
Okay.
understand? I'm right next to Minute. You don't get there's streets around here that get flooded, but you gotta always do your flood research. But when I mean flooded, I don't mean like drastically flooded, like they did. But remember, I'm right here. I'm chilling. I'm 35 minutes away from the parks. I'm next to Old Town. 192, all that. I live in a lovely place.
Nah, that's what's up.
But if
I
you're
think
gonna go to the
Florida.
coast, you fucked.
I think Florida used to be nice, man. Too many people move there from other states and bring all their problems and their attitudes down there. They mess Florida up, man.
Yo,
Yo,
Will.
damn, you sound like true.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. He does sound like me. That's why we twins. Will. Yo, Will. Let me tell you something. In case you guys didn't know it, we got 1,500 people moving to Florida a week. That's 6,000 people a month moving to
Damn,
Florida.
what the hell?
Yes,
That's
Florida.
crazy.
And let me tell you something. When I first moved here, everything was cheap.
Right.
Everything was cheap. The rents were cheap. The groceries were cheap. Everything was cheap. The gas was cheap. Everything was cheap. Not no more. Not no more. This ain't the retirement state no more. I'm
Right.
sorry to say. This is not the retirement state no more. Everything's so expensive.
I had went back out there, I think in 2008, back around West Palm Beach. Bro, it looked like a zombie area. Because all those houses, you know, when they had that balloon mortgage crap or whatever,
Yeah.
everybody got kicked out their houses. All those houses was empty out there. They said that shit hit crazy in Florida. People was
Well,
getting
what
kicked out
happened
their
was
houses left and right.
exactly that's what happened. When the market went down, these people couldn't afford to pay their mortgages no more. Because that I
Mm-hmm.
explained that, right, Yankee? I explained that on
Mm-hmm.
videos a lot of times that I got a friend that lost his house too because he bought a $500,000 house, and when that balloon thing hit, the thing crashed, the house market crashed. He was paying 175. I mean, his house was worth 175,000, and he was paying a $500,000 mortgage. It just don't add up. You paying $500,000 mortgage for a house that's only worth 1,000 one hundred and
Like a
seventy five
quarter of a bill.
thousand, right? So he ended up losing his. He fought the case for a long time, but he ended up losing his house, and that's what happened. And that's when all these houses, right? That's when all these houses they went on the market at low prices. At that time, you would come to Florida and get a house for like $50,000.
Mm.
All right, and that's when I bought my house. You
So you came
understand,
at
Will?
the
So I
right
took
time.
advantage of it.
Right.
And that's why I tell people, yo, my house is worth 5 times what I paid for it. They don't believe me,
Hmm.
and that's what happened with that house thing. And everybody got kicked out. They couldn't pay their mortgages,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that was a big problem. That was a big housing issue. Right now is a seller's market. Right now is a seller's market. You can't come over here and buy a fucking house. A fucking house. First of all, when you come over here and you want to build a house, you're gonna get on a 2 year waiting list. Your house is
Wow.
not gonna be built for 2 years, son, or a year from now.
Crazy.
Oh, you just said somebody bought a house out there and the hurricane took it away, right?
Yeah, that was my friend. That happened 2004. That
Crazy.
happened 2004. He bought the house, right? He bought the house, and he didn't insure it. He went back to Puerto Rico. Hurricane Charlie came, and remember it was Charlie and what was the other one? It was Charlie and
Hugo?
I forgot the other one. Huh?
Hugo?
Nah, Hugo
No,
was in
that was
'89. This is
no, that was
2004. Well,
Maria.
anyway, I don't. I think it was Maria. I
Yeah,
think there was a
Maria was
Maria at that
crazy.
time.
Hmm.
So anyway, Charlie hit. Charlie was 2004, and then another one came and hit right after Charlie. Right? It was like us with Ian and Nicole.
Hmm.
Ian and Nicole, and it was here. It was here in Kissimmee, and bro, it took his whole house. It only left the cement.
The
It took his whole
foundation.
house. And you know what? Now he had to go to FEMA and Red Cross, and they had to help him rebuild that house. Now remember, he bought that house. It was already paid for and everything. It was paid for and everything. He bought it. He bought that shit cash, right? And now he got to pay the debt of because you get certain grants when you get FEMA and you get Red Cross. Yeah, you get certain grants and certain helps and all that. But most of it you got to pay back. It's just really a
Mm-hmm.
loan. You just get grants with big discounts. People think that
Mm-hmm.
oh no, FEMA's gonna give me 200,000 and I'm gonna rebuild my but 200,000 out of that 200,000, let's say you get in grants 50,000 off, you still owe 150,000.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? People don't know that.
Nah, they ain't giving you nothing.
Yeah, Kenny. Irma is the one
Oh
that
yeah,
just
Irma.
passed. Irma is the one that just passed now.
No, Irma was crazy
Irma,
though.
yeah, Irma hit her. Irma came right over me. Irma came. That was for when Maria hit.
Hmm.
Irma. That was when Maria hit because it was Irma and then Maria. but Maria never made it over here. Maria just destroyed the Caribbean, including Puerto Rico,
Yeah,
Santo
now I was in
Domingo,
Puerto
all
Rico when Maria hit.
that. They got hit real hard. Irma came right over me, like Ian. Ian came right over me. You understand? So yeah, man. You just gotta prepare. I'm not. Listen, I've been going through hurricanes since I was young in Puerto Rico, man. You understand?
Mm.
And you just gotta prepare for them. You just gotta prepare for them. And all I do is check up on my the vecinos, my neighbors from in the front. 'Cause they they old folks, and they be scared, bro. They be scared. They're from New Jersey. They live in front of me. They retired, and I always go check on them, and I make sure they got water, they got everything. Everybody else, they young, so they know what to do. But them, I always go check on them. Just like when my wife does the Thanksgiving dinner, the Christmas dinner, and the New Year's. I always well, she goes take some food. You understand? I always check on them because they be viejitos and they don't know, and they be scared. They be calling me on the phone, bro, at
Mm.
2 and 3 in the morning. They be calling me on the phone. Ay, Dios mío, que viento, ay, que si. And I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
No, and it's true because I remember when I was in from Maria, con el viento, I'm looking at the house across the street. My dad got a house across the street, and every time the wind blows, the whole roof is like lifting up into the air, and then it'll come back down. And niggas
hmm
telling me to go outside and tie some barrels to the shit with water. I'm like, nigga, I ain't going out there. You fucking crazy? That shit was crazy. Yeah,
That was in
nah,
Puerto Rico.
yeah, and Maria, and then the guy that lived up behind us, a big ass tree fell right through his fucking whole house and his garage and everything, destroyed his whole house. Like, fuck yeah, I told the story. My dad's wife had a whole bunch of matas sembrar, and they got
Se fueron.
uprooted. They got uprooted, right? So when I woke up and I seen all of the trees and everything in the fucking yard all fucked up, a catastrophe, I started lifting them shits up, putting them on my shoulder, and I threw them off the fucking. There's like a little thing,
Yeah,
it's like it's like a wooded area. So I threw all the batas in my. She was pissed. She was like, "Eso se sembra de nuevo." I thought
yeah,
I did a
yeah,
good
yeah.
thing, yo. She was tight. I threw away all of her matas, you heard?
Yeah, se siembran.
I was like, let me clean up the yard, do something constructive. I thought I was doing something good, nigga.
Yeah, nah, man.
I used
You
to get
just
my
gotta
ass whooped for
prepare.
anything.
You just gotta prepare for them. I mean, you need water, canned food. Make sure Make sure. That's why I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A lot of people they open up my chest freezer, Will and Yankee. They open up my chest freezer, and when you got ice like acumulado and you got ice up
Mhm.
against the walls. I
Mm.
don't. Yo no la descacho. I don't take that out for the simple reason that if an emergency hits, that ice you'll be
Right.
able to move certain foods from the fridge inside into that fridge in the garage because they got that ice and it's gonna last longer before it
Mhm.
spoils.
Well,
I'm a veteran at this. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Trust me.
yeah,
Make sure you got batteries.
I had to learn you how to tape the windows, put that X on the windows.
I don't do that. I don't
No,
do
what do
that.
you got?
You know why I
Hurricane
don't do
windows?
that? You know why I don't do that?
Why not?
Because I hate getting that tape, that duct tape off the window. Sometimes I don't want to come out. Then you gotta scrape it. You gotta come with fucking fantastic. It's a fucking
You don't,
hassle.
you,
I just leave
you
that
don't
shit
gotta
like
do the you don't gotta do the duct tape. That's only to make it from shattering and chunks.
that. Right,
You
yeah.
can
I got double
you can get
windows.
the oh do you? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I got double windows. I got 2-layer windows. It's two glass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's two glass.
Double pane.
So if one break, I got the other one in the back. Or if the back, well, obviously the back ain't gonna break because that's inside the house. So if it breaks,
Right,
I still got the back one. So I'm good.
right. Yeah, Florida's a trip, bro. If you never been down south from you've been in New York, New Jersey, up here your whole life, that's a trip. Bro, it took us like 4 hours to get from West Palm Beach I forget where it was, to Tampa or Coco, because they had us on that evacuation route that everybody had to go on. It looked like a bunch of
That's a wait,
dumbasses
wait,
in
wait.
a
You're talking
line.
about the evacuation. Was it 1A1?
I don't remember, bro.
The
That
one
was
that's
back
on
in
the beach line?
2000.
The one that's on the beach line that takes you from West Palm Beach all through the beach line all the way to Cocoa Beach, all that? That's
Hmm.
that's 1A1. And
Bro,
right
that
next
was
to it is
horrible.
95. Right next to it is 95.
Yeah, yeah, that's it, then. Yeah,
Yeah, right next to it is 95. I know I'm familiar with that road.
bro, that was horrible. I was mad. I'm like, man, don't no Puerto Ricans belong in no damn Florida. I was mad as hell. Telling my
What?
girl, yo, we gotta leave. We gotta leave. We gotta go back up top. The heat was too much. Hurricanes, alligators. Like, man, I'm done with this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you heard him,
I'm
Yankee.
losing it.
He sounds just like you, True.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was
No.
upset.
Yeah,
True
I did
said,
my homework.
huh?
That I did my homework. I made sure I'm in the middle. It's to me it was kind of fucked up because I love fishing, so I like to be close to the water. But bro, for me to get to the water alone is like almost 2 hours, bro, from my house.
That's good though.
Yeah, I mean when I want to go to beaches and stuff, I'll go to my sister's and I stay like the weekend. I go to the beach and everything. She got beautiful beaches on that side. You got Clearwater Beach, you got Treasure Island, you got Anna Maria Island. She got Sarasota Beach, she got Siesta Key. Siesta Keys, like
Hmm.
about an hour and a half from her.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. You like beaches, Yankee? Take the kids to
Yeah,
the beach.
I love the beach, man.
You don't go to Rye? You don't go to Rye Beach or nothing?
Nah,
That beach fucked up, man. That beach was so good back in the days. That beach fucked up. I used to go to with my boat. I used to make it all the way to Playland to fish porgies. They got
so
good
you,
fishing over there. Yeah, they got good fishing. Good fishing in Rye Playland.
now the beaches that we usually go to is like Mesquamicut or New London or what's that beach over here in Rhode Island, Cape Cod. I forgot. By Martha's Vineyard over there too.
That's Cape Cod.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I
Oh,
forgot the
I
name of
love
the
that
beach.
shit up there. I love going Cape Cod. I used to go fish. That's the only time I used to go to up there to like the Boston area, the Massachusetts area, and all
Hmm.
that was to go to Cape Cod to go fishing. I can never say that I went up there to hang out. I
Like
went up there. I went up there to go fishing.
it's a different quality of air. Like when you over there,
Mhm.
like New Hampshire and all of that, Cape Cod, all of that
Oh,
shit is. There's not a lot of vehicles, so the air is like cleaner. You could
Yes,
instantly feel
man.
like damn, there's
Up
fresh air out
north,
here.
up north,
Mhm.
everything up north is cleaner. Like the air is clean. It's colder. It's colder. It's
I don't know
colder.
about
Once you
cleaner,
start
but it's
hitting north,
definitely the air quality is better.
yeah, I think it's higher ground. What you think?
mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
think it's
know in
higher.
Vermont. I thought Vermont was like Vermont and Maine is the most prettiest states I ever been. It looked like they built the roads alongside the streams and the lakes, not to interrupt them. Like it's just clean, it's pretty as hell. It's weird, it's bugged up.
I never
Uh,
been up there. I had a friend that used to live in Maine, bro. He told me he told me that there was times. A matter of fact, he was my friend from CK 187 from
mm,
uh from uh from the CB radio CK, and he used to live in Manhattan, but he moved up to Maine. So we used to talk to Maine when the conditions were good, right? And let me tell you something. He's like, yo, true. Tell madre, I'm going back to the city. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? He said, yo, today I had to shovel my whole driveway and make a line like a walkthrough to the mailbox because the mailman will not deliver my mail, and it was 6 feet of snow.
Mhm. Yeah, now they get a
What?
lot of snow.
In Maine, Yankee in Maine, 6 feet.
Yeah, now there's a little park called like Massachusetts called Florida, Massachusetts. That shit is beautiful over there too. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the scenery. But well, like what you was saying, you going driving through Maine and all that. Yo, that shit right there. I hated those drives, dog, because there's nothing to look at except for trees and birds and
I
trees.
love that.
Then you
I
fall
love
asleep,
that.
dog. You do that drive every day, and you love it for like a week.
Mhm.
And then after
Well,
that, it's like, well, damn, ain't nothing to see, nothing going on. You
Nothing to
get
look
tired.
boring,
at.
boring, boring.
Yeah, dog. But if you like that peace and tranquility, yo, that's a beautiful place to live. But yeah, the snow's crazy. I got a boy,
Yeah,
my
bro.
boy Chino live out there, bro, because it's cheap. You heard to live out there, but you got to deal with a lot of bears. You got to deal with a lot of wild animals.
There's a lot of Indian reserves up there, right?
Yeah, Mohawk
There's a lot of
trails.
Indian reserves up there.
Yeah, it's beautiful though. Beautiful land, uninterrupted. Like he said, there's not like a lot of. It's just natural.
You
There's a
know what
lot of
it is?
a lot
I
of
like that quiet.
forests. There's a
I
lot of
like the
forests.
quiet. There's a lot of forest. That's what I'm saying. I like me. I like. See,
It's
my
like when
wife
you
is
drive to
different.
Rochester up there that way too. It's like mass
Yeah,
sticks and shit. You just seeing trees and there ain't nothing to
like
look at.
when
I
I'm
like
upstate
when
New York. When you
driving
go in
through the
upstate New
city.
York,
You see the ambiance, the buildings, the lights, and I like those kind of trips. But when you ain't nothing but trees, forget it. I'll fall asleep. I'd rather take a train or a plane.
it's like going upstate New York, right? Yankee.
Oh man, I hated it, yo. I got family out there too in Rochester and Ithaca and
Oh
Utica.
wow,
So
Utica.
yeah, so they're not all of those. So I used to hate those trips, dog. But I used to
I
love
like to
going
be
to the Bronx.
isolated. You heard? I like to be isolated. Like I could live in a rural place, a rural, whatever you call that,
Yeah,
where the next house could be half a mile down.
yeah, I
I
would.
love it. I love the quietness. I love the solitude. Like
There's the
I'm there by
tranquilidad,
myself.
the tranquility.
The tranquility. Yes, yes.
That's like when you. That's like when you went back home to Puerto Rico, and you go to sleep and you hear the coqui cantando de noche, and you wake up with the el canto del gallo. You know what I'm saying? It's like that
Yeah, bro.
tranquility, that peace of. You know
And
what I
another
mean?
thing, you forgot one thing. Those two things I listened to, but you forgot one thing:
What what
the
what I forgot?
waves from the sea
Oh
crashing
yeah, man,
against.
forget it,
Oh
forget it.
my God!
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Beautiful.
whole different kind of
Look at this.
tranquility.
Look.
What's that? True?
Where I'm from in Puerto Rico, La Perla,
Yeah, that's La
La Perla,
Perla.
and you heard the waves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's all you hear at night. You got to get used to that. That's what
yeah,
used to
that's
put me to
beautiful.
sleep. That's what used to put me to sleep when I would go over there every summer, every Christmas and everything, and I get used to those waves. Once I come back, like I couldn't sleep because I didn't have the waves. You know what I'm saying?
God,
So all I had was the horns, the police sirens, and it was hard. It was hard to adapt again.
nah, Puerto Rico is definitely beautiful. So that's for retirement for me. But you can't live in Puerto Rico. It's expensive as shit. You got to be fucking well off in order to retire. Yeah,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's
I had tried to
beautiful.
look up some houses over there, man, to try to just to have something, you know what I mean, at home, and that's a no go. Can't afford that one.
No, look, see now, somebody like you're an American citizen born and raised in America. You could go to
Hmm.
Puerto Rico. and you could start a business and you don't got to pay no taxes. They give you like a 20-year tax break, so you could come up. So, but it's the people in the island that they're not afforded the same opportunities and
Look,
they're getting run off of the.
Oh, that's bugged out. That's
look how
crazy.
beautiful. Look how beautiful that sky and the sea look. Look at that. Look, that's from my house. That's from my house.
Yeah, that's old. Sound bang.
Hey, you open up the door. That's what I found in front of my house. I'm like, what the fuck? Look, that's my house right there. Look, that's my house. That, where the palm tree is at, right there. That's my house.
You still
The
got
palm
that
tree in the
over
middle.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my house.
Oh, that's dope, true.
I was just there, Will. I was there when my mom passed away.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, Puerto Rico is nice, man. It's definitely a
That's
nice place to
beautiful.
go.
That's beautiful, bro.
Look, y'all ever seen what the setup look like for gas? Look, right. This is
Hold on, yo. True, put them on so we can see.
Wait. Go ahead, go ahead,
look.
go ahead.
Do you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that which one is that?
That's
Regular?
yeah, that's regular. That's a tube, right? I put that boot on there.
Yeah,
You put it onto that tube, and then you connect one of these hoses to that boot, right? The
yeah.
hose, the hose connects to here, goes to the boot. It's just all one line. You open it up right here, and boom, it's a gravity feed. So whatever's in that compartment, you see each one got different numbers on it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever one is in that compartment, that's how much you'll be dropping into that tank. So that's your
Wow.
regular tank, and that's your vapor. You got to hook up another line going from there,
The gas is out.
get to the vapor on your truck. So as you're pushing gas down in, the vapor's coming out of their tank and going into your tank.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's on my truck. I got four different compartments. So like on this load, I'm bringing them 7,500 regular. That's going into there, and 1,000 premium. That's their premium. The red is premium. And then you see like this yellow here. That yellow's diesel.
Diesel? Oh, it's diesel. Right.
So what people do, right?
Yeah.
The hustle for some people is they come, they get a van, get a little, one of the bodega vans. You cut out the bottom, you park right over top of the fill, you pop
Oh
off the
shit.
lid. You understand what I'm saying? And boom, go,
And just
get
start
get get
and
to
just start
get to
and just start
sucking.
siphoning
Right,
that shit with a pump.
correct, correct. And
Wow.
Yo, people. I'm telling you, bro. Se la saben todo. Like, I would have never thought
yeah,
about those shit like that. That's smart.
bro, what was the gas like $6 a gallon almost or something like that? They was going crazy.
But you get caught doing that shit, I could imagine. Nigga. Yo, shit.
Right, right.
Nah, that's crazy. That's like in Puerto Rico, true the pillo that they put there, so they can run the water. They cut right through, cut the meters off,
The
and then
fucking
and then the water
electricity.
company can't cut. They don't know how much you're using. The electric company,
It's the
yeah.
same thing with the
I,
electric.
I did that in Florida, yeah.
En la perla, I say 90% of the people don't pay a light bill.
Yeah, but when the person, as soon as that person comes to
I know
check the
I do.
meter, they take it out, boom, put it for the whole rest of the month. That
Yeah, I
night,
know I do.
That's like they said if they cut your electric, right? You just take like a piece of metal, you pop off the cap, and you put a piece of metal there just to connect the two pieces, and your electric keeps going. They don't
mm-hmm.
catch on to that for months. They catch you though, that's a federal charge, but whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's you
Yeah,
get away with that for months.
I remember back in the days, again in New York City, when I used to go to my family, they used to jump extension cords from one building to the abandoned building, and they had
Yeah,
DJs, all kind of shit
yeah,
going
yeah.
on. Niggas playing music. Everybody get electricity for free from the next door, from the next building.
Facts.
Yeah, it was a whole different world in there, man. Fucking extension cords going all through the whole fucking abandoned building.
That was bad.
Yo, are all the attachments the same or they different? Like you can't fuck up and put diesel into the regular, right?
No, absolutely. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. If you're not
Oh
paying
shit.
attention to what, what's in what compartment, which people do anyway, and it really don't matter unless it's the diesel, then you know what I mean? That's the problem. But for the mid grade and the super and all that, see, look, this is what it looks like when it's done and it's unloading. The it's open, the hose is connected, and it's going in. I don't know if you can see,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
glass. And then, you know what I mean? The other boot, it looks different from that one. So that boot is the vapor boot, and it's going back into the truck. That's all
So
that
and
shit is.
what do those vapors do? You can run off of the vapors on the truck?
Nah, that's just like let's say,
That's
if you
just
ever
for
had a five
pollution.
gallon container, you ever had a 5 gallon container full of gas,
Yeah.
and then it's real hot outside. You gotta open it up. When you open that shit, it's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
those vapors gotta come out, because if not, the tank will bust. It'll
Uh,
prevent it from coming out the hoses over there at the station, and it'll bust.
Right. I got
It's
you.
uh,
pressure. That's all that shit is. It's pressure, and that's like it's actually more dangerous, hauling this shit around when it's just the vapors, because the
That's
vapors,
gas,
that's the shit
bro.
that
Those are
blows up.
gases. Esos son los gases, bro. They gas.
Right,
Bro. It's
right,
gas.
right.
so
Absolutely.
yeah, no, that's yeah. See, I can't do shit like that. I'm a scary nigga when it comes to shit like that.
Nah, bro. Yo, you gotta
Yeah,
get into that. Yo. You need a hazmat license,
I
sir.
smoke
You gotta
cigarettes,
be.
bro. My stupid ass will fucking
bro.
probably
I
blow
smoke
myself
too.
up. Yeah,
I
I will
smoke
blow
all the
myself up.
time. Nah,
Will,
bro.
you need to get hazmat certified to have that job. Because
Yeah,
Ito, my boy Ito, he had to get hazmat certified to get that job, bro.
yeah, yeah. And they just passed something now, bro. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't condone beating on your woman and all that, you know what I mean? But shit happens. But they just passed something now where, like, if you catch a domestic charge, like you lose your hazmat, it's over. So if this has
Oh,
been your career all your life, you lose that endorsement, you done. You ain't doing that no more.
you better stay single then, man. You know, because you
I've
never
been
do.
married with the same one, true. I've been with her 32 years. After
Oh
her, I'm
damn,
good,
blood.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Oh
what I'm
good
saying.
damn.
after her.
For those new people that are just getting into that, they better all staying single because I'll
Facts.
tell you something, that job does pay good. And another thing is,
Absolutely.
the women these days they lie about everything, bro. They lie
Absolutely.
about everything
Just cause
just
she
to fuck you
knows.
over.
Yup. Yup.
Oh, you play
Yup.
me dirty? Okay, you know that's the first
Uh-huh.
thing they want to fuck you over.
Yo, and
Yup.
it's crazy because we live in a society where the woman could just lie and that's it. It's over.
Right.
That's what I'm
Yup.
saying. Exactly, Yankee.
She be like, he
Kill
hit
your
me, and
whole
she
life.
done punch herself.
Kill your whole life, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah,
Oh,
so I
That's
you
what I
got
feel
one
told
you.
out
my
there.
wife.
I'm going on.
Bro,
I'm
that's
going
what I
on.
told my wife. I said, listen, I've been with you all these years. I'm not trying to get nothing new. Now you got the males that look more like females than the females. The females are super
Oh
tough now.
yeah, bro.
Like, yo, I
Yup,
don't
yup.
understand none of this, man. I'm not built for none of this no more. I'm good. Like, I'm chilling. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're not lying, man. The girls are way more tougher than the
They
guys.
be like, Will. They be like, Will. They be like, Báñate, papi, que hoy te toca.
right, right, right.
Mm.
where they're looking all nice, and when they talk to you, they tell you, "Bañate, Willy."
All right, all right. And see, look now the I got the super hooked up. I'm going to.
Yeah.
So it's all just gravity. Like my job is done. Just when it's done, I pack everything up and that's it. Yeah.
And you only doing one trip today?
Now I got three of them. Three of them. I started late. I woke up late. But
Oh, you
then
got
you
three
see,
more? So you ain't getting home till like what, 8 at night?
yeah, 8 or 9. But you know what though? Like I make it worth my while because I own my truck. It's
Yeah,
very
I know.
different to own it versus working for somebody, man. You gotta
Making good
go,
money.
yeah, go out there and buy yourself a cheap ass truck. It don't matter, man. Don't work for nobody. Work for yourself.
Mm.
It's a fact. I didn't, bro. I've been doing this 24 years, man. Like I always say, and I didn't know how much money that these men was making off my back, bro. I didn't
Mhm.
realize.
That's what Frankie always say. Know your worth and act your wage. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Like if you
facts.
gonna work for somebody, know your worth. Yeah, and like he just explained right there. You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
was making and we be happy. Oh shit, they giving us $30 an hour, and they
Right,
be making like 300.
right.
Huh?
It was a complete fact, bro. Before for this run right here, I would have made $35 to do this whole run, right? But now
Mhm.
since this is my truck, this run magically becomes $600.
You see?
Wow, look at that.
Bro, that's you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have known that being a worker, you know what I mean? They don't tell you that.
Well,
And they would have act like giving me an extra $5, making that $40 for the run was a big deal.
that's
Oh,
right.
se cayó, se cayó.
No, he's keeping it a fact. Look, they don't even want him to give us the game. They knocked him out.
Ven acá, why, I was about to say, why,
They didn't want him to give the game. You heard?
yeah, he gave it up anyway.
Yeah, nah, he was giving up valuable information. They're like, yo,
Mira, Yankee, Frankie never came around yesterday, right?
nah, but after he got out of work, like I said, he put his
Tired,
apron
bro.
on, he get in daddy mode, play with his
Yeah,
daughter,
yeah,
his
yeah.
son, make
He
something
put
to
his
eat,
apron
chill with
on.
the wifey. That's what we do, nigga.
Yes,
We get out
yes,
of
yes,
we
yes.
dads, we get out of work. You know what I'm saying? We put our aprons on. Hypothetically speaking, we get in dad mode. You take off
Hey,
your work
salute,
uniform and
salute.
you put on your apron.
I hear you. Salute, Perpetual.
Yeah, yeah. Salute to PPP.
PPP.
Yo, homeboy was giving it up, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's self-employed, my dude. He does all that, and I
Hmm.
already knew it because he explained it to me before. That he does all that, but the truck is his. But and not only that, he got two. I think he got two more trucks.
Yeah, nah, he picks up the contracts he wants to take. He does the jobs that
Hmm.
he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And if there's a lot of work, he can hire employees and he can lend them his trucks. Or if one of
That's
them
what he
go
does.
down, you know what I'm saying? That's he got an ace in the hole. If one truck is down, you know what I'm saying? He got the other one in the meantime.
Yeah, man. And
But you having a truck, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying, have
come
decent
back up,
mechanics.
Will, if anything.
You gotta have somebody. It's a lot too, you know what I mean? That's why a lot of people opt not into not having a truck because you work for a company and if your truck is down, they give you another truck. When
Well,
you're
the
on your
thing,
own truck, you gotta have a backup plan.
the thing with that, I'm
And then
gonna
you
tell
gotta
you
have a
this.
million dollars, I think, insurance or something like that too. So, but it's still well
Este,
worth it.
I'm gonna tell you, Yankee, the thing with that también because my brother Ito, he does that. He's a truck driver. He's done that all his life.
Hmm.
He moved over here from Boston, and he's done that all his life in Boston too. Um, The thing with that is,
My
man,
boy Chuito does too.
you gotta know what you're doing. Not only that, you gotta have a lot of backup money because getting those tires redone and everything. I heard it's like $800, bro, one tire. You understand? If
They're
something breaks
nuts.
on there, you gotta be ready because you gotta have that money put away. Yo, what up, DBN?
But when you pay
Yo,
insurance and
brother.
everything, you cover. So
Yeah,
a lot of that stuff, like I said, if it's something like he said, you heard he said there was 35, and he found out, you know what I'm saying, just by having his truck, he was worth 600. So look at all the money that they was making off of him just for putting him to do, you know what I'm saying?
that's
That's
a
like
big
working for an
difference. You heard?
agency. When you go work in the agency, the agency's paying you $30, $40 an hour, but you better believe they're making like 120 an hour off of you.
Yup.
And you signing a contract, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I was working in the company I was working for, like they wanted to buy me out, but the agency that I was working for had me under a contract, so they wasn't trying to let me out of the contract because they're making mad money off of my work.
Right, right.
Yeah, no, it's like some slave shit. Niggas be desperate, you know what I'm saying, and they don't even be knowing.
Yeah, man. You just gotta do your homework, your due diligence. You know, with everything you're gonna do, man. You see the way I got caught up right now with that putting
Oh,
those
yo, he
videos
said to
on
drop on
private.
yo, Will said to drop the link. True, he came back.
Oh shit, I didn't
Yo,
see that.
salute DBN
Oh yeah,
and Tam Tam, Kenny, everybody. Yo, God bless.
yeah, man. Come on, yeah, do your homework and everything, bro. It's like I keep telling these guys on YouTube, bro. You know, read the new rules, man. Read the new rules. What
Yeah,
up,
that's
Will? You can
crazy.
hear
That
me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, brother.
My bad. I don't know what happened there.
that you was giving us too much knowledge, too much game. They try to
Yeah, you seen
supply it
that,
to you.
right? You
Yeah,
seen that, right?
Yeah,
yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I
but
said. I
man,
said, yo,
bro, the whole career, bro, they was telling me, nah, don't do that, don't do this. It's not worth your time because they want to keep you back. They don't want too many people knowing. You know, that's the hustle. That's the give up, bro. Save
yeah.
yourself
That's a
ten thousand
grimy shit.
dollars. Look, bro, and this is a fact. I've been doing this for decades. You know what I mean? Save yourself 10 grand, 15 grand. Go buy yourself a truck. Maybe it's not the best looking, whatever is the case, but I'm guaranteeing you, you're gonna make your first week eight to $15,000, bro. If you can't buy your truck some makeup, some lipstick, or something to make it look better after that, I don't know what to tell you. But I mean, the money's there. It's there, bro. That's you gotta get it before that hustle gets stopped. But it's there.
yeah, that's crazy, right? You're
It's
not the
there.
first person to tell me.
And
I was saying, I don't know, like with the insurance. One of my boys, he did it
Yeah,
for
I'll
a
be
long
right
time
back,
too,
Yankee.
and he used to own his trucks. And just recently, he sold his trucks and he opted to work for a corporation, and he's making less money now, but he's happy because he's not worried about the liabilities and when the truck breaks down and the maintenance. Like you also have to have an ace in the hole for that. True, say you had a backup truck. I'm saying, because you get a truck and you do all of that, you gotta um expect expenses too. Like you say, you never know what's coming with the truck. You know what I'm saying? Lines and all kind of tires or whatever the case may be. Know how to
facts.
fuck
But
with diesel mechanics and all of that. Like you gotta.
let, let me give you the hustle for that one, for the insurance and all of that, because that's another way they get you, right? There's something called leasing on to the company. So what that means is you don't need to run your insurance and your DOT transformation numbers and all of that. That company that you lease your truck onto has to handle all that. So now insurance is no longer a problem. That's more money you keeping in your pocket.
Look at that.
So what that means is, like you were saying, you get to pick your own contracts and all of that. You
Hmm.
still get to pick your contracts, but in that pool that that company has. So like this company deals with gases and butanes and all that. I'll pick from what they have here, and it's solely from this company. But I'm still picking and choosing which ones I want. Now I don't have to worry about coming up with my own insurance money because they take care of that. So that's another expense that you cut.
So
So
you
there's
pretty much
bro,
get to make your own routes and whatever. Like you don't got
correct,
to worry about them saying, "Nah, today you going to whatever West
right,
Bubble."
right. And like I say, the polite way is saying that nah, I'm not available for that. And if they try to push, be like, bro, you know what I mean? Then you start getting a little bit different. But they usually don't gotta come to that. Like, nah, I'm not available for that run. You don't got nothing else?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, anybody could do it. You make it happen. And I set my son up. You know what I mean? It's just, this is what it is, bro. It's a nice hustle.
Especially if you like to drive and you like to open road. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Bro, I started out with like a 1987 Freightliner, right? And I put a system in that shit. It's banging. It's doing this thing. So you'd have thought that shit was a Honda from the block.
Oh
Nigga,
yeah,
shit. I was chilling. She was an old girl and she made me a lot of bread.
you sold it.
Nah, I still got it. That's my number one truck. I got three now. That's my baby. That's the one that started it all. She can't leave me.
Is there like a club for people that got like wigs? You know what I'm saying? That they hook them up.
Um, I didn't see none. Usually everybody just stick together. Bro, you meet so many different people out there on the road. You know what I mean? They see your truck. They're like, oh, that shit is nice. It's like anything else. If you got a motorcycle, you could tell, somebody did this to it. Oh, you did that. That's just fresh. You hook up like that. But I didn't
Okay.
see no clubs for it. Not yet, anyway. These
Like
younger kids are starting to
they
get into
having
it. So,
yeah, right. Because like we have car clubs, BBS. I was wondering. I was like, damn, I wonder if they have because vans. Even I was thinking about getting a van for doing
uh,
long distance traveling. I never in my life ever saw myself in a van. But
mhm,
lately, I've been wanting a van. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little conversion van, little TV, go on long trips. That's
right,
different.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could do that for Amazon, man. Amazon pays well for your own van. You go get your stuff. You got your own van. Get another one, or whatever. Get a couple, and it's like 10 to 15,000 that they pay a van to make them deliveries. But bro, they run you. Amazon is relentless.
Yeah, see, and somebody was just on here in Truth the other day telling us about how he started his business coming up off of vans like that, like 19 passenger vans, take people on trips to New York. Like he was making like
Yeah,
I forgot how much he said. He said everything was times 15, and then
He
when
was
he
making
do after he
thousands.
do the runs, he would take out the seats and then do what you said also and move like packages for like Amazon. Remember who was it? Mr. Graham was just saying that the other day, right?
Who was it?
I think it was
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah, yeah,
Graham
yeah. It was. That was
giving
on
giving
the
up the
private.
game. They're giving up
Yeah,
game. You know what I'm saying? I like
yeah,
that, bro.
yeah.
When everybody is, that's that each one teach one shit that we always promoting, man.
right,
Yeah, that's
right.
Troy Graham. Troy Graham. He was on it.
Got to, man. There's enough out here for everybody. I hate when I see people trying to knock other people out or they didn't want to share for what, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Okay.
Like they pimping it up daily, man. There's enough out here for everybody, for real.
Right, right,
But you know what it is? People are just, I don't know, they procrastinate and they like to blame their misfortunes on them not having nothing on other people that have something when they're not even trying to do anything to, to
right.
better the situation. They're just like, oh, it's this person's fault, all the jobs, or these people taking all the work. Yeah,
Yep,
Yeah, yeah.
nobody's trying to
They
apply for those
justify
jobs.
themselves. They
yep.
justify
Bro,
themselves.
I reject anybody's story. Everybody got that same story. The hood, this, mom was this, pops wasn't there. Everybody got that same story. Bro, I
Yeah,
had my first son when I was 15. Got four kids by the time I was 21. You know what I mean? You still
Mhm.
make it. You push. Nobody need all them excuses, man. Nobody want to hear it. That shit old. Them crutches is done, bro. Either you
Right.
gonna make it or you not.
It's like
Right,
if you were burning in hell, you're not gonna stay still, right? You're gonna try to get the fuck up out of that fire.
right,
Like people
right.
just stay in the fire. I don't know.
Right. I dare you
Yeah,
tell a crackhead. I dare you tell a fiend that they can't get no product today. I bet you they not gonna stop. You crazy as
Hell no.
hell.
They go to another state. They'll go to
Right.
another state just to get that shit.
That's a whole fact. That's a
even
whole fact.
that's crazy, bro. There's no excuse for people to not have money or make money when you just said an addict will spend hundreds of dollars and make a way to find with no job. This motherfucker's still getting his shit. So if that nigga can get it, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
anybody can.
You mean to tell me a fiend gonna out hustle you? Oh
Yeah,
man, that's horrible.
yeah, that part.
That's horrible.
That
Sorry
Why
for
is
you.
that, bro?
he's putting his stuff up from the truck.
Oh, his
Yeah,
phone's up in
nah.
the
Yeah, I dropped my damn phone, bro. So this one messed up, and I don't know what the hell is going, bro. It's bugging.
No,
I
but
gotta
it looks
charge it.
all right. It looks all right.
It's about to die on me. Gotta charge her up.
Plug it
There we
in.
go.
Plug it in, brother. Plug it
Yeah,
in.
there she go.
Hey, yo, that's got that rig got a, sleeping compartment in it. Will,
Yeah, yeah.
why you got it?
I
Got
ain't,
something small?
I got a twin size bed back there. I
Wow.
ain't get,
You got
I
you
didn't
got
get
you
to
got
hook it up.
microwave and everything.
Nah, I didn't get to hook it up. I was telling Yankee that my other one got a system in it and all that shit. You would think it's a Honda. So I got the 3,000 watt converter, the microwave, the TV, the PlayStation. I didn't get to do that to this one yet because I go home every night, so I ain't been pressed really to do it. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right. That
Then
the
I
other one
get
was when you're really on the road.
right, and that one I wasn't really on the road either, but I was up there in like North Jersey and Linden and all
Hmm.
that, and I was having to spend the night out there. So that's when all that stuff came into play. And I'm getting older now, so the system and lugging around them big ass 12s and shit and all that starting to seem a lot more like work to me these days. So
I
I ain't really
respect
been a fan of trying to do it.
Right, right.
Snipping them zero gauge wires is feeling a little tougher on my fingers these days.
it. Yeah, I respect it, man. That's like Hiwaro, man. Hiwaro, you know what I'm saying? He retired from the rigs too, and uh, we all like having our toys, but when you start to get to a certain age, it's like it is not really a necessity. And like you said, you ain't driving out of state really, so I could
Right,
dig it.
right,
If there was like little competition or something, like I say, with the trucks and everybody linked those, like boom, man, so it'd be like a little hobby thing. Maybe I hook it up, you know what I'm saying? Pull my truck up to the little show.
right. Yeah. Bro, I had bull horns. I remember Les was talking about his systems he was having in his car, but I had bull horns outside of the tweeters, the outdoor bullhorn tweeters, and I put them to
Right.
the frame of the truck. So I flipped the button,
Oh
and I
yeah.
had like 6,000 watts RMS bass coming out from under the bump, and then you flip on the button for the outdoor horn speakers to come on the frame, bro. I used to bug everybody out. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, killing them.
Yeah, that sounds like something True would do too.
Hell yeah.
6,000 watt horn.
Yeah, killing them, man. What the fuck is wrong with him?
That's like True taking over the airwaves when he was saying with the CB.
Oh hell yeah. I used to bang that shit.
You do that coming through that cross Bronx, bro. That's just a big hallway in there.
I used to hit those dudes. I used to hit those truckers up. Those truckers used to come visit me in channel. What channel was it I used to hang out? I think it was 15. I think it was 15. They used to come, yo, who's that making all that noise, man? And you say, yo, it's 666. What up? Welcome to the Bronx. I used to tell him, welcome to the Bronx. I used to tell him, where you at? Where you at? What's your 20 right now? He used to tell me, yo, I'm crossing down, coming down the cross line. I said, no wonder you're real close to me. That's why you're getting
Oh,
splashed.
that was your handle, 666.
Yeah. And I used to tell him, welcome to the Bronx.
Yeah, this nigga, evil ass motherfucker, 666.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
you know what's funny that
yeah.
I've had that handle for the longest since I was a kid.
Oh, man. Huh.
And wonder why you had so much damn bad luck.
Oh
Right.
yeah, yeah.
I said, hold
And you know
on.
it's funny that
Yeah.
when I speak to my friend, the one that got my system in the storage, um, he tells me, yo triple, what's up, yo triple. That's why he calls me triple.
That's what he would call you.
Yeah, that's why he calls me. He calls me triple. He never calls me by my name, and he knows my name. We're on first name basis. I call him by his name.
Yeah, I would have called you something different too. All the, just saying that number right there feel bad for me.
Right. Bad superstitious. Yeah.
Let me there we go.
What happened?
No, I bring it down. I bring the thing. I put the thing.
Oh, yeah, now my screen flashed. It did some weird shit.
Nah, man.
But a
You
train
got that
went by.
demonio shit. Keep talking about 666, son.
A
Yeah,
train went
that's
by. A
it.
train went
Fucking
by.
around with
Dip, you
triple
see?
six, son.
Nah, knock on wood now.
Pendejo, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Roman,
Less than that. That's up, yeah.
Bro got a chilling job. Look, takes his time. He goes. Yo, that motherfucker. Yo, he just locked out on his own. He pressed the wrong button. I know it was him this time because I seen him fucking with the phone.
Remember, he got his screen is He said his phone's cracked, so he's working off of two. He's typing off of one like you do on the laptop when you're watching the YouTube on the TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he probably, yeah, I hate that shit too, man. You know me, I always got a broken phone. You little glass pieces in your fingers when you try to fucking swipe,
Oh man, I can't
try
fuck
to
with
see
that.
what
I
the
can't
chat is
fuck with
talking
that.
about and end up fucking up, knock
You know,
yourself
you know,
out.
I fixed them. I changed the screen right away. I'll change the screen right away. I'll go on eBay. I get the screen. Wait for
Oh
it to
yeah, I
get
forgot
here.
that's another one of your hustles.
Hell yeah! Doing crazy shit, bro. I be doing the computer thing. If somebody needs one fixed, I'm good at fixing them and like building them and stuff. I'm not good at programming. I'm not into programming. I'm no programmer. I'm no hacker. That's not me. I don't know how to do none of that. But what I do is I build them and I put the Windows on it. So that's easy. To put Windows on a PC is very easy. You build it, you put Windows in it, and then you sell it. So I do that. Like people tell me, yo, I'm having this issue, this issue. Well, buy a whole new hard drive and put new Windows in it. That'll knock every little thing you got right out the window. Buy another hard drive. The hard drives are cheap these days. If you buy a mechanical hard drive, you can get a nice 250 gigabyte hard drive for like $20. Now, if you want something faster, that's where you're gonna spend money at. I don't got hard drives in my PC. My hard drive, they look like memory sticks. You ever seen a computer memory stick, Yankee?
Like the little flash drive.
No, the memory stick. You ever seen a memory stick?
What's that?
Computer, the memory stick.
I don't know.
All right, let me see if I pull one up real fast. Anyway, no, 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 no. Oh, I almost left. Um, all right, let me go into my basket. In my basket, right now. I got $1,000 worth of goodies in my basket. Okay, we're gonna go in here. This is a memory stick.
I don't see nothing. You got your camera off.
Oh no, I know. I'm gonna bring it up now. Those are memory sticks. You see them?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it up. Look. That's a memory stick. Those are memory sticks. Those go in the memory slot on the motherboard, right? And that's what gives you the memory, right? So those are memory sticks. And you ever seen a computer hard drive? It's like a little square thing, a hard drive. You ever seen one?
No.
Okay, I'll show you one right here. I got one right here.
What does those? How much do those things cost right there?
Those are $99, but
For
that's cheap right there. You only get 16 gigabytes though. Now look at this. Hold on. Remove this. You see this?
no, what's that?
This is no wait. Hold on.
The
Let
problem,
me.
the
All right,
problem
I'm
I'm
gonna
having
explain
is
this.
the background. Yeah, the green screen.
All right, you see this?
Yeah, what's that?
This is a hard drive. This is what you call a mechanical hard drive, right? This is 2 terabytes. That's 2,000 gigabytes worth, right? And the one that I have, the other one that's put away right there, got 4 terabytes. That's 4,000. Every thousand, every thousand, every thousand terabyte, every thousand gigabyte is a terabyte. All right. Now, those mechanical hard drives cost you like
Yo, true. I gotta give you credit, dog. I could see the fish swimming back there. That nigga's getting big. He's still alive.
you can see him.
Yeah, he's in the corner.
Stuck in the plant. He likes to hide.
Yeah, I know. I see him.
I don't know how to see him, but so anyway, right? And this now check this out.
Look, see, he just came out.
Yeah, he did. Look at him in the corner. How the fuck you see that? Meta. And then this. Uh,
Yeah, that nigga's like a fucking largemouth bass. What you mean? How I seen him?
Meta Yankee. This right here. Oh, freak. I
He's
closed it.
right there. He that motherfucker got big. True, I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching us swimming around.
And
I'm
I
like, yo,
only
it's like,
feed him. I don't
tan
feed him
grande,
a lot.
bro.
I
True,
feed him 10 pellets.
you feeding him like a Puerto Rican for real. You know the big ass place you go to abuela's
Nah,
house. De ahí no te me pares hasta que no termina todos los granos que están en ese plato, ¿oíste? It'd
I'm
be like a whole
telling you,
fucking
this motherfucker is like, look at him, look at him.
yeah.
Oh,
I
you
can see
can't
it.
see him. Mira,
I can see him.
oh, you
What's that
see
right
him?
there?
This is the new hard drive. You see, the other one was a big
Two
square thing.
terabyte. Yep.
This is more. This is more. It looks like a memory card, real little, real little. You understand? And when this hard drive first came out, it was worth like $300, but it went down in price. After 2 or 3 years, it goes down in price.
Yeah, because newer technology starts to come out, and
So that's what I have. That's what I have.
that's fire.
Yeah, let me take this out. Let me
So that's 2 terabytes is equal to how many thousand gigabytes?
2000
2,000?
2000 gigabytes. Every 1000 gigabyte is a terabyte. Hey
Okay.
yo, what's up? The word in the building. What up, baby?
Salute.
What's good?
Salute.
Salute, my
Yo,
brother. I'm
so
over here teaching Yankee something. Yeah, what up, Yankee?
no, I'm saying so that you need a lot of terabytes so you can have
Only if
better
you gaming
graphics.
and you got a lot of files. Like if you got a lot of music files and stuff like that.
Does that help with like the visual, the graphics, or is
No,
that
no,
just for the
no, no, no,
storage? That's
no,
the
no, no, no.
storage.
No, that helps. All right. If when at the end of the day, if you got a lot of memory, it keeps it from slowing down your computer because you got enough memory to run everything fast. Now, uh, it's like a box. I'm gonna give you an example so you can understand what I'm saying. All right. You get a box and you start filling it, right? What happens? You can't close the lid. So you understand? So it's the same way. With a lot of memory, you're gonna keep the traffic flowing, right? But when you got low memory and you trying to open up windows and play games, your computer slows down, sometimes even crashes because it doesn't have enough memory space to think and move files around. You understand? So you need memory and you need hard drive space and you need a good graphic card. If you could get all those three things, you got a decent computer.
Got you.
You understand? You need the graphics is because you can always use your computer. It depends what chip too, but you can always use your computer without a graphic card. The only thing is your picture's gonna look. I don't know. You won't have that graphic, that pop. You understand? But you can't run a computer without memory. It will not run. It won't. You need memory. The memory is what holds. It's like the brain. It's like brains. It's like the way we think and we remember things and where things are and all that. That's what that memory does. It's just like that. Is it? And you know what's easy? You know what's funny? That my friend paid $5,000 to get certified on computer work, right? And I pay $0, and I know more than him. Because when he's stuck, he comes to me and he tells me where did I go to school for it, and I told him I never went to school for this. I learned this off YouTube. I'm like Kenny, you
Oh,
see.
shit.
I learned this. I'm being honest with you. I've learned this. I built my first computer, my first gaming computer. I think it was like 2013. Because I've
Wow.
always built computers. But when you're building a gaming computer slash everything computer slash streaming computer, it's different. When you're building just a regular computer for you to do work at home, that's easy. You understand? Because all you gotta do is get a computer case, you get a motherboard, you get a hard drive, you get memory, you get a chip, and you get a bullshit graphic card. That's it. Oh, and a power supply, and that's it. Your computer's built. You understand? But now, when you're building a gaming computer, now you gotta get technical because a regular PC that you buy a HP or a Gateway or anything that you buy in Walmart or in Staples, those are house computers. Those are regular computers. You can't game on that. You could probably get away with like Minecraft, Roblox, little games. You understand? But now, if you try to push Call of Duty, your ass will be crashing. Your computer will be shutting down on you all the time. So now you got to work on more memory, nice storage, better CPU, a better GPU. Uh, I wish I could teach you all this, Yankee. I wish because I know I'm talking
I,
Chinese
yeah,
right now.
you are, but my son be saying the same Chinese shit right there. You just said the CPU and the GPU shit. I don't know what the fuck.
All right, the CPU is the chip. That's the Intel, or it could be AMD, right? 'Cause there's two type of motherboards. There's Intel and there's AMD. I don't even want to mention Mac because Mac to me ain't worth nothing. Mac is not even for gaming, or Mac is just for you to do homework or do music beats and stuff like that. Mac ain't. But when it comes to gaming, is Intel and it's AMD, right? That's the chip. That's
AMD.
yeah, the Intel. This is the Intel. That's the Intel chip. And if you see that little square thing right there, that's the chip. That's how small it is.
What's
Now,
that? What does that do?
this is the actual brain to the computer. Without this, you can't. It won't turn on.
So you could just you be having everything on backup just in case.
No, watch. I'm gonna show you something now. Look at this is the new chip that I want to put. I want to put on on the new build that I'm doing. This is it right here, and it's on special right now. Remember, I told you that I'm gonna sell this rig and I'm gonna build a better one.
Yeah,
Now this is the one I'm gonna build right here. This
Intel
I'm gonna
Core
build off of that right there.
i7.
Yes, the i7 Intel Core i7 is a 12700K core, 12th generation Alder Lake, and it's 12 core at 3.6 gigahertz. So that's 3.6 gigahertz times 12 with I think it's 16 threads, right? And look at the price. And that's on special. Because that
three
one right
hundred
there,
and $23.
yeah, because it costs almost $500, that little chip. Look at the chip right there. You see it right there?
Yeah.
It's Intel Core. That's the chip right there.
So that 320 sign dollar thing right there makes the computer.
That goes on the motherboard, and then you build around that. That's a little chip that goes right in the center. All right.
That
Let
shit
me let
costs
me
as
look
much
for
as
the
a fucking
motherboard.
computer, nigga.
Let me look for the motherboard. Hold on. I'm gonna look for the motherboard. The motherboard that I'm gonna build around. Okay. Let me see if there's one here. Okay, that's one. That's one. This one is not the one I'm gonna build off, but it's just an example, right? All right, I got it. Now you see. Wait up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the screen. All right, I'm gonna have to change this up. But this is easy. Watch this.
So then what? You could just connect everything through your computer, Bluetooth. See, sorry, it said
I
Bluetooth.
did the same thing. Hold on.
Wi-Fi
Yeah,
6,
that one, that
Bluetooth.
one, that one is for Bluetooth and everything.
That's
Hold on.
dope.
I'm trying to. All right, here go, here go. It goes Asus Prime. All right. Okay, I got too many windows open. Okay, this is it right here. Look at it right there. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. I'll see if I can zoom in. No, okay, right there. You see right here.
Yeah.
You see this round thing right here. That's
Yeah.
where that chip goes at. That's where you got to put the chip in.
Oh, okay.
See it? Right here. You see it?
Yeah, yeah. It looks like a SD type thing.
Okay, now
The little chips in the phone.
over here, these two slots, that's where the memory goes at. Right here. Right here. And over here is where the graphic card goes at. Right? No, over here. I'll put it over here on this one. And then under this metal thing right here, that's where the hard drive, the new hard drive goes in. All right? And this is the you see, you get Wi-Fi 6, bro. The new Wi-Fi. You know. And that's the way it is, you know.
That's
That's the
dope.
way. That's the way it is. I'm just trying to teach you something. Sorry, bro.
Wi-Fi 6 means you could connect 6 devices Bluetooth.
Well, no, 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 no. That's the new Wi-Fi.
No, oh, Wi-Fi 6. But I thought that was the Bluetooth.
Wi-Fi 6E. Wi-Fi 6E is the new one. I got Wi-Fi 6, but now it's Wi-Fi 6E. Wi-Fi 6E is a whole different Wi-Fi connection. It's not just regular Wi-Fi. See, that's a lot of people. Look, Yankee, I'm
That's
gonna
like
teach
5G. Wi-Fi 6 is like
exactly, exactly. For Wi-Fi for your house. See,
yeah.
5G viene siendo for phones out in the street, right? Pero este Wi-Fi 6E is like the best right now. Is the top of the line. Is new, and it got more range. You could walk out your house. Like all right. I don't know if you guys ever seen my I don't know if you guys ever seen my router. I got
No,
Wi-Fi 6E on it. It's Wi-Fi 6E. I got a router. I got a router. A matter of fact, my router looks like uh how could I say it? Like something like an Alexa and shit. Something you talk to and shit.
yeah,
Looks like that. It's nothing with antennas and no, 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 no. I eliminated all that. It's like it looks like a speaker, bro. It looks like a Bluetooth speaker, but it's not. It's a router. You understand? And let me ask you something. You got Wi-Fi in your house, right?
yeah.
All right. Do you use uh the company's router and modem, or do you have your own router?
No, I use the companies.
Okay. Usually, depending what company. Them companies give you the cheapest router they could. So I always bought my own because you could buy your own router. Remember, it's got a modem, and the way it's working now, the company's got a modem slash router built into it. One is two and one, right?
Hmm.
You could call the company and tell them, listen, because what they do is they'll charge you like an extra $5 on your bill just to for you to use their router. Sometimes you better off just investing in a router and tell them, listen, I don't want to use your Wi-Fi. I want to use my own Wi-Fi router. And now you're gonna go get like a Nighthawk, right? You're gonna go get like a Nighthawk router, something like that. That Nighthawk cost me 150, the other one cost me 200, right?
Hmm.
But the difference between that is it comes with four antennas and your range, bro. Your range, like to walk out your house, be in front of the house, and you could still get good Wi-Fi. You be in your house, you get good Wi-Fi. You understand?
Hmm.
Because the range and it's more powerful. The dB gain is crazy.
See, all
See,
that stuff is the stuff I don't be knowing about. So you saying I should buy one and give the one that they give me from
well,
the company back?
first you gotta talk to the company and tell them, I would like to get my own router. And if they accept it, because most likely they will, because you're not obligated to use their Wi-Fi. All you need is internet. You need their internet. You understand?
Hmm.
You need their internet. And now this is what you do. If they gotta come and change the modem to just a single modem, now you gotta run a Ethernet cable from the modem to the new router and just put it wherever you want. Next to the modem, wherever the modem's at. Where's your modem at? Where's your router at?
It's in the living room.
All right, so and then you put a little. Usually the router comes with a I say like 6 foot cable. So you plug in the Ethernet cable to the router. You program the router, which is easy. Program the router. Next thing you know, you put a password to the router, Ba, ba, ba. And now you're using your own router. You're using their internet and their modem, but your router because it's stronger. You understand?
Yeah, nah, I understand.
So you gotta ask them.
Like I never really experienced any internet
Oh,
issues with my Wi-Fi, so I never really saw the need to. But you know what I'm saying? I
no, no,
don't,
no,
like I
no,
said,
no.
I
But
don't
that's
know
good
nothing
to know.
about internet, so having a longer range is, you know what I'm saying? I, I don't know. Something to
Yeah,
look
no,
into.
having a longer range, but don't think it's gonna be a lot, but it'll be more. It'll be more. It's like if you ever been to a if you ever been to a doctor's office where when you take slime or la nena and you see like something on the ceiling with a lot of little antennas,
Yeah,
that's
no,
that's a router. That's a high tech router like the ones I have. You understand that the range, and that's for people to get Wi-Fi while they wait for the doctor and all that. They could log into Wi-Fi. They could look at YouTube, whatever the case is. You understand? You could log in.
yeah,
So that's and it got a long range. Like you move from one room, go to the other, you still get a good signal. That's what that's for. That's what those antennas are for, and that's why I was telling you that.
nah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
But if you don't need it, you don't have to get it. You understand? If your signal's okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I never really had any issues, but I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Having it'll
Yeah.
make it even better. Sometimes, like when I'm streaming certain things, it'll act up, but depends on the weather. So maybe having one of those things is something I should look into.
Well, do your homework first and everything, and if you need it, you get it. If not, I don't think you need it to be honest with you, because you've been doing okay.
Yeah, sometimes like if a train
Yeah,
goes by,
cutthroat.
like if a train goes by, then it'll interfere with my Wi-Fi or like a plane
Really,
flying. Yeah,
I don't understand why. A train has nothing to do with that.
I don't know, but for some reason it does. Whenever
Probably
the
the
train goes
tremble
by,
of the ground. The
my
tremble of the ground.
I don't know what it is too, but even like when the planes fly over by too, it does the same thing. Like I see it going from like Wi-Fi trying to jump onto to 5G.
Okay, let me ask you something. Does your Wi-Fi has to do with does your company has to do with like a dish or something?
Nah,
I don't understand. And I understand a dish because when I had direct TV back in the days when I lived over there
the
when I
city.
lived in Patterson or in over there in
I
Jackson.
had direct
Washington.
TV on East Tremont.
Yeah, but when
That's
it
city.
snow or it got cloudy,
Oh, that's the
that it
worst.
blocks your signal. Yes. Well, I understand. That's why I asked them.
You got to move it.
Is it a dish?
You got to move it. One time it was thundering, and I had to go to the fire escape and move that shit.
Oh, you crazy. I would not
Yeah,
even
man.
touch that shit.
Yeah,
I would have bring out my bunny rabbit ears.
last shirt that I got on my I got this cute shirt and has ribbon straps and then I got mommy got me these makeup brushes. Makeup I'm gonna
What's
go
up,
now.
Drew? How's everything?
Aren't they cool?
Nada, papi, aquí un ratito y me voy para el carajo ya mismo. I ain't doing the same thing I did yesterday, though. I'm tired.
No, we're here. We're here. We're here. We just started.
Vete para el carajo, vete para el carajo. Tú llegaste ahora, cabrón. Tú
well,
llegaste ahora. Yo, I'm going on 3 hours.
No way.
Yeah, look at it. It's 2 hours
Oh
and
shit.
36 minutes.
Oh shit. 34 minutes. Oh shit. Word.
Yeah, I started at 2.
what time
Going
is
on
it?
at 2 today.
Oh yeah,
It's 4:36.
time be flying, man.
The time
So
is
I
flying.
started right on
So how
through.
was
I
your day,
flew right
Gallo?
on the dot.
I'm good. 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 I did my little Jane Fonda workout. I'm good. I'm good.
Productive day at work.
A great day. Great day. And it's
That's
That's
snowing
good.
over there. You said it was snowing.
yeah, snow, man. I'm like, damn, man. Fucker was talking about that shit yesterday. Kenny was like, and then
Oh
it's
man.
I wake
I
up
knew
to
it.
snow.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. I feel it though. It's freezing out here. It's
You can
freezing
see
out
Yeah,
here.
it because it turns gray.
Yeah, it's freezing out here.
It turns gray. When it turns gray, you know that. All right. When the
Yeah,
temperature
yeah,
reaches, snowing temperature, in case you guys didn't know, it was anywhere from 25, 35. That's snowing temperature right there.
But then it gets hot, then it gets cold, then hot, then
Hmm.
you know it's gonna pour, it's gonna come down.
Then you get sick.
Oh my, oh yeah.
yeah. I don't want to get sick, man.
Salute, Chuck. Salute. Salute to the
Uh,
gang.
yeah, yeah. Now we was talking about CBs back in
Computers.
the days, the
Oh
CB
yeah.
clubs, and then shout out to Chill Will popped up and talk about the trucking gang too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you
I
gotta,
was listening. I was listening, my brother. I used to
it
drive
was,
trucks. I used to drive trucks, and I said it a long time ago. To make money is to own the truck. Remember, I said that a long time ago too. You got
uh,
to own
Hmm.
the truck because I was saying the Mexicans. I was saying something. It was like it was not Mexicans. It's just the Spanish people. What happened was, in the early 2000s when I came home, everybody was buying licenses from Seattle, Portland, you know,
Yeah.
from overseas. You know what I mean? From other
Other
states.
states. Other states.
Yeah, other states, Tennessee, whatever. So I go. Me being an immigrant, now I got a Tennessee license. Let's just say Tennessee license. Now I'm going to Jersey, and now I want to drive a 53 footer. And the guy, is back then it used to be like $28 to $42 an hour. The Mexicans be like, "Oh no, I take 15. I take 15," and then mess that up. They messed the whole thing. Like everybody was driving for $15 an hour.
or
You
they
know?
took short change and it
Yeah,
messed it up
yeah,
for everybody.
yeah. They messed it up. Then when your friend was here, I was saying too that they messed it up so much. Now they could stop you by law. They could stop you and piss you on the scale. When you go there to scale, you have to go to the
They make
port.
you pissed. They make you
Yeah,
pissed.
yeah, they
Yeah.
make you piss. Yes, they make you piss now. All that started because the drinking, the smoking, and all that. All the people that didn't take the license, the people that was buying CDLs was doing that. Fucked it up for everybody.
We had a great conversation today, right? Right, Yankee?
Oh, I was
Yeah,
there.
no,
I
it
was
was
there
really
listening.
good.
I was working out listening. That was phenomenal.
Did you hear the
Phenomenal.
CB conversation?
Shit, y'all could talk to Mars. Aliens. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yo, I got a
Yeah.
friend. Yo, you want to know something, True? I
Yeah.
got a friend. He's a little older than you, and he's
Yeah.
a CB fanatic. Now, let me
Really?
tell you something. I'm gonna show you a picture because my older brother, I don't speak about him too much, but my older brother, he's a
Yeah.
CB fanatic too.
Yeah.
That
I
last, I
love
think,
it.
and for Christmas, I'm gonna show you the picture of what he got. I don't know what he got, but that shit is top notch. That nigga's talking to people in Jupiter.
I told you, I had a big base station. It was a Galaxy Saturn. Bro, oh my God, man. This is like, it was beautiful, man. I've had so many. I had a collection of them. I had so many of them. And people don't know that about me, that I'm a ham radio operator. You understand? I talk all around the world. Well, I haven't
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
in
That
20
shit is
years.
fun.
Yes, yes. I used to get on the radio and I stay there all night, hanging out
But
like here. Because that was
but
the
you know what
social
happened?
media part.
You know what happened? And you know more about this than me, because I'm not a CB guy. I love it. I love it. But
Yeah.
I never was, spend money on it. But in 2000s, I heard in 2000 they started cracking down on them, like they started making codes because everything was going to the CBs. People was doing deals. Everything was going down to the
Oh,
CBs.
yeah. Let me see, because I stopped. I stopped like 4 years after I met Marie, and I've been with her for 24 years. So I stopped 20 years ago. So that was like in the 2000, early 2000s when I stopped talking. So I wasn't involved in none of that. I didn't see that.
No, no, yeah, there was cracking codes and everything on that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I
they were
remember because
making
I read
drug
it.
deals and everything on that shit, huh?
Yeah, I read about that. I was really, I read
I
about that.
believe you. I definitely believe you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was a
love
big
that.
thing.
I love that. I could go into conversations on that and talk. We could talk the same way I talk about computers. I could talk CB knowledge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how many? You got to study. The language is different. That language
Yes,
is super
yes,
different.
yes. You got
That's what I was
CQ,
telling you.
CQ.
The FBI.
Like when I go. when I go on sideband and I'm anywhere 10 meters or under, I gotta see Q. I can't just say breaker, 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 breaker 19 or breaker 15. No, I gotta see Q. CQ. When you hear a conversation going on from far, because the signal is going to come in and out, and when you hear that conversation come in, you see Q, CQ, CQDX, 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 and then you say your name, you state your numbers, right? Your license numbers, and then you tell them what state you from. United States, Florida, Flatlands of Florida, Sunshine State, USA, on standby. Then you go on standby, right? And then when they finish their conversation, whoever's the channel master is gonna pick you up. All right. Let's say Alpha Delta 666. Your go. So and that's when you talk. Hey, I'm just here. Just want to know how's my signal and what's your 20. What's your 20s? What's your location? And you start a conversation. Next thing you know, he's sending you postcards from Africa or Russia or because that's what we used to do. We used to trade postcards. Like yeah,
Mm.
I talked to and Kenny was in Germany and I communicate with him. He sent me his postcard, so we will put it up on the map on the bulletin board. And my bulletin board, my wall was estaba forrado. You understand?
Shit.
With a lot of postcards
I'll
from
have
all
that
over the
postcard
world.
dipped on drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun, man. That's fun, bro. That was social media back in the days, bro.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's what
Cause
I was saying. I
that's
was like,
10 meters. Wait, Yankee, excuse me. That's 10 meters, right? Now, if you go 11 meters, that 11 meters is CB. That's for everybody. You just go to the store and buy a CB, right? And it will be 20 of us on one channel, just hanging out the way we're doing right now. What you was gonna say, Yankee? My bad.
no, that's what I was gonna say was that was like social media back in the days, or like the chat
Yeah.
line, or
He's
you
fucking around
know,
talking to the feds now. Now you talking to CB, you don't know who you talking to.
Is that it always been like that? And let me tell you something. A lot of people don't know. The only reason I had a 1 kilowatt linear was because I was FCC certified. I had a license to operate ham radio. If you don't have that license, you're not supposed to have those linears in your house. So those are tools, like radiation tools. You got to know how to deal with them.
that's
You
So
crazy.
understand?
so you're all American. You're all American.
I do. I'm worldwide. They call me 666. What up?
He's the sixth god, the sixth god.
Welcome to the Bronx, motherfucker. I used to tell all them truckers, hit them over the head. Welcome to the Bronx. When they used to cross that cross Bronx with those rigs, and, yo, who's there flashing me? I can hear you 20 channels down. Welcome to the Bronx. My name is 666. What's up?
Oh, that shit's
Yeah, I
cool.
used to have fun. Yo, Kenny, I used to have fun with that, bro.
That shit's
Seriously.
cool.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of fun, bro.
I just don't like the name.
So you jinx Yankee, bro.
Yeah, now he's gonna get
You,
it. He's gonna get the snow. Let's go hit him.
yo, Yankee came. The first thing he said, "Yo, fucking Kenny jinxed me, man. He fucking said it was gonna snow, and I got snow."
Facts.
Kenny, what you driving right now? The Honda?
Yeah.
That shit is cool. I like that car. That's a nice car.
The Night Rider.
I said I was gonna buy me a new car, but you know what? When that shit breaks, I'm hoping my son got his license and everything. So like that, he could be doing the driving because I'm tired of driving. I don't even want to buy no cars no more.
Uh, Yo, you see
So
that there's a video going on that Tesla stopped in the middle of the highway. That shit that I was telling you about happened to me. Well, they got a video on it right now. A Tesla stopped in the middle of the road and that shit crashed. That shit happened to me
Yo,
like
what
two
up,
times
Mayhem?
already.
Yo, Tesla's right now is under a lot of scrutiny, bro. A lot of
Yo, it's
scrutiny.
under it's
Right now
under
he's
twelve
losing
thousand
millions.
dollars. It's under $12,000 right now. If you want to make a deal right now, it's under $12,000. You can get
The
a
Tesla?
yes. Yeah, they're giving those shits away. It's too much problem. There's too much problems. Everybody got them shits. If you make six figures, You got a Tesla because everybody playing with them shits, and those shits in the front of the garage doing nothing because those shits are hard to fix.
Not
Mm.
everybody knows how to mess with them.
And it's a waiting for a part. You got it's a waiting. You have to wait. Forget it. By the time you get that part,
That's crazy.
Good luck with that, right, Kenny?
oh no, they got the new the G wagon Mercedes Benz electric too. I'm pissed.
Bro, there's a
Mm.
lot of cars coming now that are fucking pure electric, like not hybrid, eco.
Yeah, I got eco. My car is
Crazy.
eco.
Oh, look at that. Then you save gas, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How many miles to the gallon?
Niggas in a Honda, nigga, like
Like
100.
26? Like 26 miles to a gallon you get
I don't
there,
know, nigga. That
Kenny?
nigga's driving a Honda. This is like 40 something miles a gallon. What is it,
Bro,
Kenny? Like
because
38, 36, 40?
my dude, I'm getting
Uh,
like
Hondas don't
17.
waste no
I'll tell
gas,
you right
brothers.
now,
That's the I miss my Honda, bro. That was the best thing I loved about
26.4.
26. When was the last time you did a tune-up, Kenny?
Uh, before I went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, you gotta get a tune-up.
That was last year, motherfucker. That was March last year.
But he's
That was
still getting
April,
26,
April.
26 miles
Oh
to the
shit.
gallon.
Yeah, so I got another year. Every 2 years, a nice tune-up.
Nah, every
I
2
get
years,
17, you heard?
every couple thousand miles, Kenny.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
I
To
get
no! You
keep
talking
your
about the
car
oil
fuel efficient.
change? Oil change? I do that shit all the time. Oil
No, the
change,
spark
all your
plugs.
change I get
spark
all the
plugs,
time.
spark plugs. The two levels is every 2 years. Why you gonna change the spark plugs? This is a brand new. It's
No,
a
no,
new
no.
car. It's a 2000. Why are we gonna change the spark plugs every two
So,
years?
no, if you see a gas mileage, 26.4 is good though. Well, I'm just saying, like for a Honda, you figure you get like 32 miles. If
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
getting the 32 miles, then you know what I'm saying, that's time for you to change your spark plugs and things of that nature. You get more
Oh
fuel
yeah,
efficiency.
most definitely. But
Shit, I get 17 miles per gallon.
True's way past due his spark plugs. You see? And that nigga spark
that nigga
plugs are
got a
burnt.
misfire. That nigga
No,
don't
that's
know which
because
spark
my
plug.
car's from 2004, son.
Yo, doggy, that nigga got a misfire. Don't know which spark plug it is.
That's what it is.
They don't make my spark plugs no more.
The nigga putting a carburetor on when all he needs to do is change the spark plugs.
Yo, yo, but it's still kicking. My car, yo, the engine is
That's a great
phenomenal.
car. That's a
Yeah,
great
my
car.
Mercury
Yeah,
Montaner, yes, yes. It's a family car. It's a family. And you know why I don't trade that shit? To be honest with you right now, I don't do nothing with it because
that Big
I
Bertha.
trabajo todos los asientos. And when I go to Home Depot to pick up the stuff to like fix anything in the house, everything fits in the back, bro. Like
What's that? What do you
you can do
call it?
mudanza. Huh?
What do you
Yankee?
call it? That's Big Bertha. That's Old
Black
Faithful. What do you call it?
Black Beauty.
That's your Black Beauty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
cause it's
head. This is my
black.
Black Panther. In the front, you know, you got the automatic lights. That shit like the Panther. I like my
Mm-hmm.
shit. La Pantera.
It's Kenny and the Night Rider. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh
Yeah, but
shit!
I want the 4-door Porsche, man. Next year, man. I want the 4-door Porsche, man.
Panamera.
Yeah, I
Oh
want that
shit!
shit.
Yeah.
I want that shit so bad, doggy. I want that so bad.
Spoil yourself, man. You
Yeah,
already
yeah,
raised your
it definitely
children.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but when I spoil myself, they say that I spoil myself too much.
But if you don't do it, who's gonna do it?
But yeah, I did it the other day too. I spoiled myself. Yeah, I want to do it, man. I want to see what's going on. I want to relax. You know what I mean? Something
Mm-hmm.
fast, something luxury fast, something good.
Nah, I could dig it.
And I'm not gonna leave this Honda. I'm gonna stay with this one. Only got 45,000 miles,
You
so I'm gonna stay with this.
may use the Honda to make money off of.
Yeah, that's
You
for
do your
work, and
little,
use the other one to
you know,
relax. Pa pimpiar, to go to the, a comer. Because you
yeah,
can't
not
do
a,
nothing these days. This shit's still locked down. I don't care. That's another thing too. Not for nothing.
There's a
We
lot of
still
nice
feel like
trucks
we locked
though.
down.
Huh?
That we all feel like we locked down because all we do is go from work to home, and we got to do something. We go do and come back home. You know, it wasn't like that before.
Now you right.
You know, right or
Everybody
wrong,
was
I'm just
out on
saying
the
it wasn't
streets.
like that
Everybody
before.
was social. Social media. I'll say it. Social media made the world antisocial. Is that nobody comes outside? Everybody's inside. Niggas say they outside, but they on their device inside while they saying they outside.
Their phones outside their pocket. That's what it is.
Nah, but it's true because you know before everybody used to interact with each other. Right? You have all of the movers, the shakers, the gamblers, the hustlers, the fiends, the kids. Everybody was outside.
Yeah,
And
you
I
don't
would
see
be like,
that. Like I go to New York. I was in New York. You see everybody get to where they're going. They're going. You know what I mean? To their
mm
destination. They go home. I'm like, yo, well, this shit is weird, man. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Family doesn't even visit each other. Like when we was coming up, you know, your tias, everybody would go link up. 'Cause, people
And
don't
you
do that.
see the kids. The kids, you say, oh, I go to Theo's house like that. Just show up on a Saturday. Not like that no more.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now
yo,
you right.
doggy. You guys want to crack up for a minute? Look what I found here. I'm over here looking for that's over. Hold on. It's over here. Look at this shit, bro. Tell me I didn't look like a menudo. Tell me I didn't look like a menudo there. That's me in white.
Huh?
Do I look like a menudo right there?
You too fat for menudo, nigga. You look like Big Pun.
Look, fuck you, nigga. Look at this shit. Look, it doesn't even look like me. This is me right here when I was young. Look, this is the baseball player. Look at how little he was. My nephew.
That's how your son looks now, right?
No,
Like that.
he looks more like my brother. Let me bring this down. Hold on. I'm going through these pictures here. I wanna show you guys something. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see. Why I can't hear him?
You can't
Hold
hear
on.
them because they're typing. They're not talking.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about this dude right here. Hold on. Let me take this. I want to show you guys this. This is crazy right here because my cousin sent me this. My cousin sent me this. Let me stop the screen and let me do it again. Hold on. Go ahead, you guys could talk,
Oh, we waiting for you to do your magic.
but you can't hear them. Why
Was
you
that a
can't? Why I
video?
can't hear him talking? Yeah, it's a video. Why I can't hear him talking? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can add this video to how
To
you
the
say it?
StreamYard.
Yeah, to the stream yard. Let me see if I can add this.
To the Brian. Yo, wow, I'm starving. Damn, I don't know why.
What's for dinner today, Kenny?
Huh?
What's for dinner today? You ordering out or you cooking? What you chefing? What's for dinner?
Oh no, wifey's cooking. Wifey's home today.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it's a surprise.
yeah. No, no, I'm hungry now. I don't know if I should get something to snack on right now before I go home.
What you gonna do? Stop by Walmart real quick and grab some more of them puddings and a few things.
No, I got the whole
Okay.
house is full of that. But no, I'm talking about. You know what the fucked up shit about Jersey? You can't go nowhere and get one slice.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
You
because
remember those
you
days?
gotta eat.
Remember them days and you
Oh,
get, hey, excuse me,
Man,
can I get a slice?
you can't get a slice in Jersey.
Hell no,
mm.
you gotta buy a pie.
That's crazy.
You go get a slice, yeah, they'll give you that old shit. I should been there since Tuesday. Should been there since Monday morning. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't want that shit. Oh ass slice. Nobody buys slices over here in Jersey. Everybody buy pies. So if you
So what
buy a
you gonna do?
slice,
You
you're
gonna
gonna
stop
give
and
your
get a
old
couple?
slice.
We're
You
gonna
know what I
stop
mean?
and get a couple alcapujas,
Oh
couple
man, and
rellenos.
then on top of that, we don't got enough. We don't got enough Puerto Rican restaurants over here. We got a bunch of Peruvians, Indians, and that's it. Because Dominicans don't get a lot over here. Because there's a lot of Peruvians and Colombians.
So there's no good Spanish food. So you just gotta get some McDonald's or some fast food.
No, because I go
You
to
like
Noche Colombia. I go to Noche Colombia. You wait 2 hours to get a fucking rice and beans in a steak. Damn, nigga, my wife could have cooked that shit, nigga. Two
yeah,
hours. But thank God the food is fresh. You know what I mean? It's good. You know what I mean? That's one
that's
thing. They got good
crazy.
restaurants over here. That's one
Yeah,
thing they do. The franchise is good. The food is good. Everything is good over here. I can't lie.
I'm not driving 2 hours for. Yeah, I'd rather go to the grocery store and make it myself. But if their food is
No,
good, like
no,
you
it's
said,
two
as a
hour.
road trip or whatever, then yeah, once in a while,
No,
that's
no, but
crazy. That's the
yo,
closest.
Yankee, it's a 2 hour wait. You got to wait for 2 hours for rice
Oh,
and beans and steak. Nigga, you don't got that shit prepared already?
2 hour wait.
Yeah,
Nah, fuck that.
that's Jersey for you, doggy. That's
That's
New Jersey
crazy.
for you. Welcome to New Jersey. You got to wait for anything.
Nigga, you could have that shit done in 45 minutes at home.
Everything in New Jersey is slow motion. If you
That's
coming
the
from
that's the that's the handicap state, bro.
yeah, if you coming from New York or tri-state and coming to New Jersey, you too fast. Cause I was doing that. I was crashing. Like I didn't know what I was doing in New Jersey. Everybody's slow. They got the slowest drivers, the slowest everything, slow workers. They got everything.
Handicap.
Yeah. So you got to be in tune, because these people are. Ay, ay,
Slow,
ay, se
Kenny. They're
tira.
slow. You can't beep your horn at them.
Yeah, but se tira. They slow. You know what it is?
The
They
nigga's
slow. They
telling
can't.
us, he's telling us live right now. You got the slowest drivers. I had to learn, and that he's rushing the slow person right now.
No, I'm not rushing them. You know what it
You're in your
is?
New
This
York
is another
shit.
thing. This is worldwide. This is worldwide. How you got a license? Don't know how to read a stop sign? How you
They're
gonna eat a
scared.
stop sign?
Oh, you was trying to beat for them to stop because you didn't stop either.
No, they stopped. They stopped. They had to stop, man. What the fuck? Now I'm collect. Oh, and then in New Jersey, if they hit you, you both gotta pay. So nobody's wrong in New Jersey. The only
Oh
way you're wrong is you get hit in the back.
hell no, fuck that. What you
If
mean? If
somebody hit me head on or anything, if they fall on the side, we both pay. We both guilty. But if he hit me in the back, they guilty. Yo, what type of bullshit is that? In New York, I was getting away with everything.
so, so somebody eats a stop sign and blasts you right through your passenger side door. You gotta pay.
Yeah, both. We both guilty.
How the fuck you guilty?
That's New Jersey for you, son.
You gotta move out of that state, man.
Yo, Jersey is so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. Yo, it's like where I live at, it's like no Americans. I'm like the only Spanish American. And people just fuck a stop sign, fuck a green light. They just keep going.
That's crazy.
Facts. That shit is
Yo, what
you
up,
know what it is?
Dan?
It's like Florida too. Don't get me wrong, Florida's like that too, right? The
Yeah,
speeding and
yeah,
all that shit is
yeah,
getting
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
over there.
Everything over here, you gotta wait. Yo, I got the video up. I want you guys to tell me what you think about it.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Hola, mi
Yeah,
guerrero,
Florida.
Víctor Vega, alias El
It's
Coro.
fast too.
Yo
Got
soy John Jairo
65
Velázquez
miles
Vázquez
though.
Popeye, el asesino de confianza de Pablo Emilio Escobar Gavilanes de la Mafia.
Listen to it. Listen to what
Who's
he
that,
said.
Popeye?
Hola, mi guerrero, Víctor Vega, alias El Coro. Yo soy John Jairo Velázquez Vázquez Popeye, el asesino de confianza de Pablo Emilio Escobar Gavilanes de la Mafia, alias JJ. Mi guerrero Coro, desde las calles de Medellín, las mismas calles que pisó Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria, te envío todo mi cariño y respeto para ti en la hermosa Puerto Rico. Mi guerrero Víctor, Sobreviví a la guerra de Pablo Escobar, sobreviví a mis guerras, sobreviví a los enemigos de Pablo Escobar y sobreviví a mis enemigos. Y sobreviví a 23 años 3 meses en las prisiones más duras de la República de Colombia. Inclusive Víctor Vega habiendo guerra de la prisión. Mi guerrero Víctor Vega, ¿por qué sobreviví a las guerras de Pablo Escobar, a mis guerras y las guerras de la dura prisión? Sobreviví porque soy Popeye y porque soy el general de la mafia.
What?
You can't hear it?
No,
No.
nigga. You got it in your headphones, probably.
You
No,
sabotaging your own live, doggy.
Oh, fuck it. All right. I'll show it to you guys when we do the next private. Tomorrow night, most likely. I'll show it to you guys. I'll show
Who
you
was
the
that?
original one. Yeah.
Who's that?
Popeye.
Ah,
He's
nigga
dead.
fake.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
That
It's
nigga,
what he's
everybody.
saying. It's what he was saying.
I saw that. I saw what he said before. I seen this documentary. He's full of shit. Nigga full of shit.
No, that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with his documentary, though. It's what he was saying. Anyway, go ahead. So what happened? We gotta wait fucking 2 hours for a pizza.
Anything.
Over here is the same way. Unless you go to Little Caesars and get it hot and ready.
No. Over here, you can't get a slice. A slice of pizza. You gotta order pie because if you get a slice,
no. It's the same way here. Oh, wait. There's a place called Al's Pizza.
yeah, but
Ale used to hang out with us in La Pela. He came over here. He opened up like New York style pizza type thing, and he sells slices out of a window. It's like a hole in the wall.
yeah.
It's a big pizza shop. You could go in and buy inside and sit down. But I gotta go all the way to Kissimmee, the city, all the way down just to get a slice.
Nah, I don't buy Spanish pizza. I'm sorry. It got to be Italians. It can't be no Mexicans or Spanish people. It got to be straight up Italians.
Doggy, over here in Florida, it's rare when you see an Italian doing.
Oh no, see, that's not a pizza shop. That shit is a fucking.
Yeah, over here
it's
is
a taco
rare.
spot. That shit is a taco spot.
And they won't sell you. I have them. I have right here next to Publix. There's a pizza shop. I forgot the name to it, and they Italian. Those are straight up pizza. But it's like you said, you ain't gonna get a slice.
Facts.
You're not gonna get a slice. He's gonna sell you a whole pie, or he's gonna sell you baked ziti, and they do everything there.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
Lasagna, all that shit.
Yo, out here we got a spot, right? My boy, Licori's, Antonio Licori. I get you a slice, nigga, for $3 that's bigger than the whole fucking pizza that y'all niggas talking about.
Yeah, no, in Florida and Puerto Rico, in Florida, I get those. But check this out. You can get a slice of pizza, but who buys a slice of pizza in New Jersey? Everything's Italian. Every pizza shop is Italian, right? And then on top of that, everybody buy pie.
Yeah, everybody buys the pie, but most places sell slice. You know what I'm saying? Well, anywhere I go to, Kenny froze up.
Oh.
Yeah, Kenny froze up. There you go. He passed through the. You know what that meant, right? They took a picture of. They took a picture of Kenny like this.
And now they just did it to you too.
You know what was that? He just ate one of them easy passes.
I just came down the mountain. I was coming down the mountain.
Okay. Yo, Dan, welcome to the channel, man. We'll be listening. I'll be reading what you're saying though.
What's up? What are you saying?
He's saying we went through college making pizzas, do cheese, whatever you want. he went to college making pizza. When back in the days, our pizza, get a pizza. You used to ask your mom, "Yo, mom, I want a slice." He said, "What slice? I ain't gonna spend money on a slice. We got pizza at home." She'll bring out some old Italian bread, throw a little bit of ragu on that shit, throw some fucking a slice of cheese on that shit, put that shit in the oven. That was our pizza. That was our pizza.
My pizza was ketchup, Wonder Bread, and a piece of welfare cheese.
Look at that. And you still got that block of government cheese, Kenny?
Yeah, that shit forever.
Right? You should make a medallion like that. You heard?
Yo, he
You
be
heard
walking
me,
around with a
doggy?
piece of cheese on his neck.
You know what
The
I mean?
good plot.
And the world ends and doomsday. I'm gonna eat that
You're gonna
bitch.
you're gonna eat it. You know that I got a box of that food they give the military people that
Yeah, the white cans,
it,
the white cans.
no, I got the ones that are packs.
Yeah,
They
the
pack.
bags.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they bag.
shit's
Bro, I
nasty
got
as
two
fuck.
boxes of that. Yes, but I tell you one thing: if it's fucking doomsday, once your cheese runs out and your food run, I bet you your ass will be eating that shit.
I
Yeah,
bet your ass is
I
doomed.
had three. My man gave me that. My man from the chat in my chat, he gave me that right because his brother in the military, right? And he got enough proteins, enough everything for you, for you to live.
Exactly,
Yo, your
exactly.
doggy, your doggy. I, what I ate, what I ate, it was something, but then it was like oatmeal, but it was rice and beans. Your doggy, that shit was the nastiest shit I ever ate in my life, doggy.
Hey, yo, Dan, look at Dan. Dan just said he worked at the pizzeria in Long Island that was owned by mafia, but it was the best pizza he's ever had in his life. Well, those are real Italian pizzas.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah. Patsy's, I eat Patsy's at 117, the best. The
Yeah.
best. Patsy's, 117 and First Avenue. The best pizza in New York City. The
A lot of
best.
people say Ray's Pizza is the best, but I don't.
Ah,
I think
can't
they
raise. That's
overrated.
fucking
I think they
Mexican pizza.
overrated.
That's
They
Mexican
said Ray.
pizza.
Yeah, that's Mexican pizza. That's what
That's
they have.
Mexican
The
pizza.
Mexicans doing the pizza there. What's up, Haley? Yo, hold it down. I don't go. I don't,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the
Look,
kitchen for a minute.
I'm not gonna say Mexican. When you go to the Spanish pizza shop, this shit's all greasy and all that. Shit all over your clothes. Nah, I'm not with that shit.
Mexican pizza sounds good right now. I'm thinking about going to Taco Bell.
Hell no. I don't fuck with them. We don't
Oh,
eat Taco
Mexican
Bell.
pizza sounds good right now, bro. From Taco Bell? Oh, you don't know nothing.
I don't eat Taco Bells. It's been yeah,
Go to
been
Taco
2
Bell and
years.
get a Mexican pizza. You heard? You looking for a snack?
Nah, I don't eat no Mexican pizza. Hell no. Hell no. Matter of fact, New Jersey don't allow that. New Jersey don't think they allow that.
They don't allow Mexican pizzas.
Nah, New Jersey don't allow that shit. Hell no. It's a tradition over here. They live by this shit. The Mexicans got the Mexican taco space. The Italians got the Italian spot. The Peruvians got the Peruvian spot. The Dominicans got the Dominican. Chinese got the Chinese. The Indians got the Indians. You hear me? The Bangladesh. Oh no. You don't see
And we got
Mexican.
the
Only in New York you see that.
cuchifrito. We got the cuchifrito.
Hmm.
Well, now the Dominicans
Or
got it.
somebody break it.
We definitely need a fast food Puerto Rican fast food chain in
Yeah. What up,
2023.
Tommy? What up, Tom?
I'm gonna go. You know where I'm going right now? I'm going to Caesar Pizza right now.
You gonna go get pizza?
I'm going to Caesar's Pizza right now.
Or to Little Caesars?
Yeah, I go get me a hot and ready, bro.
Nah, I'm
Fuck
not going
that.
over there. I'm not going over there. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going.
I fuck with
Fuck
it. I
Caesar.
fuck with the
Last
pizza.
time I
Y'all get
went
the
there, I had a
little.
bad experience.
You get that little garlic butter sauce. Banging, you heard? I fuck
Yo,
with
look
Little
at Dan.
Caesars.
Dan said his father was a New York City detective, and when the pizzeria guys, mafiosos, found out what that his father was a detective, they never spoke English in front of him again, and he worked there for 7 years. You Irish, right? Dan, because Sheehan is Irish, right? Yo, welcome to the channel,
Mhm.
brother, man. Subscribe and hey Dan, subscribe and hit the like, man. We talk a lot of New York stuff here because I'm in Florida, but I'm from New York. Kenny's from New York. A lot of the guys here from New York, and we just come here to chill, blow smoke and stuff.
Yeah, salute.
Yankees, he's in the tri-state.
Facts. Kenny fell off. Yeah, I don't know, man. I fuck with Little Caesars Pizza. You don't fuck with them? True.
Yeah, they fucking. I'm fucking 5 minutes away from Little Caesar. That's my spot, bro. That's my
Hell yeah.
hot and ready, hot and ready, hot and ready, son.
They get the
I
little
go
butter
pick it up,
garlic
leave.
sauce.
Yeah, I fuck with
Banging.
all that shit, all that
Yeah.
shit.
Even the little wings, bro. I fuck with that. I fuck with Little Caesars.
Yeah, I do too. I fuck with Little Caesars shit. Little Caesars is like my mata hambre, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that little strip right there where the Little Caesars is at, I have fish and chips store that they sell fish and chips. I have a Chinese there. I have a Walgreens. I got a McDonald's. I have a Spanish restaurant, and that's about it. When it comes to food, that's about it. That's five
That's
minutes
it.
away
That's
from
all
me.
you need right there. You got the
Yeah,
Spanish restaurant and you got the burger joints. Good. You
yeah,
got the pizza,
that's
the
5 minutes from
Chinese.
me. That's it. That's it. You go over there, you got a choice. Unless you want to go to the other side of the strip, the other side over there, I got. When I mean everything, I got everything. I got Walmart. I got Denny's. I got Wendy's. I got Popeyes. I got Chinese. I got Marcos. I got what's the name of that other Hungry Howie's? Bro, what I don't have there. I got Wawa's. I got every fast food restaurant you could think of. I got it there.
What's that restaurant that got the? There's like a garage. It looks like a car garage. And they got like an old car.
I have Sonic. I have that. Sonic.
Mm,
It's like a desert. You park your car and they come in roller skates to you and take your order and they bring
mm-hmm.
your order to you to your car in roller skates. That's Sonic. They just built that like 3 years ago. Sonic. I forgot to tell you, I got that. What I don't have here. What I don't have. I have everything. That's why the value of my house has gone up. They even built a hospital. I'm talking about literally a big hospital. A hospital, not a clinic, a big hospital with emergency room and everything. And that alone brings the value up on your property, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And they working, this section is working on getting a police station because they want to make it their own city, their own county, not their own county because it's always going to be Osceola, but they want to make it their own little city apart from Kissimmee. They want to separate from Kissimmee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I knew when I seen Sheehan, I already knew it was Irish, 100% Irish. Yes. Welcome to the channel, brother. You more than welcome to come and hang out with us, man. We all cool here. We all respectful, and we all get along. Tune in tomorrow. Hey, tune in tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a snap topic. A matter of fact, I'm gonna as soon as I get off, I'm gonna text you the topic, like I said, Yankee. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
gonna be shutting this down. You heard? I'll
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
shutting
Yeah.
because 3 hours 15 minutes. And Kenny, I know Kenny. Kenny's trying to hold me up here to go a marathon, and I ain't having that.
Yeah.
I already know
Getting your
him. Wait till he
getting your
gets out
watch
of work
hours.
to jump up here.
Getting your watch hours back. And for those of you
Yeah,
guys that don't know, go rewind the show for the content creators and learn the rules. Like
that's right,
do it for
Tam
them.
Tam. We're the best community right here. But
Absolutely.
Yankee,
Dale,
matter of fact,
mentira.
no, seriously, this time seriously, don't go nowhere because I'm gonna end the live, but we're gonna be backstage. All right. So like that. We could I could tell you what I'm gonna do. Yo, hold on, Tommy, because I'm gonna
Tommy
end the
salute.
live so we can stay backstage
Oh,
for a minute. All
you're
right?
ending it? Okay.
Yeah, so we can stay backstage. All
All
right,
right.
Dan. Yo, Dan, I see you tomorrow, Dan. Hey, yo, Kenny, I see you tomorrow. Everybody, see you tomorrow. God bless everybody. Saludo a la perla. I love you guys. Everybody that's incarcerated, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Salute to the chat. I love you guys, man. With that, we out of here, man.